Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex Master and the Shadow Army.
Woo! Shout out to the sponsor.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, if you guys want to sponsor Replicon Radio, or you're looking to promote your next album or project or upcoming event or whatever it may be, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com. That's how you do it.
Gmail.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
.com.
Everybody tuned in to the
winning.com.
to the website. We love you. Thank you guys for hanging out with us live. All the replay listeners, hope you guys are enjoying the music. It is a short playlist this week because we had technical difficulties early in the start of the show, but we're here, we're good, we're doing it. There's a new YouTube stream up. If you guys can head over there, share that out, let people know, get them all them numbers back up there, get some people back in there, you know, do all that stuff because we have guests.
We do, like we do every week.
Every week we have guests. We usually have one, sometimes we have two. This week we got even more, man. We got 3 guests. Let's go ahead and get them in here, man. Let's jump on in here again. If you guys are listening live, please share out the link.
We have that trace out of there.
We got a lot of stuff going on, man. But give it up. We got the return of motherfucking Zitro. We got the new homie LinkedIn. Yeah.
What up, though?
And we got our brother Andy Sherman in the house as well.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah.
Told y'all I had that Grinch music shirt on tonight.
Oh, shit.
Yes, he does.
He's sharing that link out. What up, y'all, man? How the hell is everybody doing?
Man, feeling good, man.
Yeah, drinking. We all right.
Little drinking, a couple, little smoking there. You know,
got that adrenaline.
I ain't smoking.
Y'all got that adrenaline going? Got that adrenaline.
Always.
Oh, we know
I
it's
never
go.
run out.
Fuck yeah, man.
I just ate a bunch of food, so I'm good.
I ate healthy. I had a fatouche.
Oh, shit. Sherm going to be going to sleep here in about 20 minutes.
Just sitting in a chair.
My eyes going to be
I ain't
rolled
got
back
a car. I ain't got no car.
We had a hell of a day today.
Sounds like
hell
what you
of a
guys
nap.
talking about earlier. Damn.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Lots of driving, lots of gas wasting. And y'all know I got a Suburban, so that's a lot of fucking gas.
Right. Well, hopefully your day gets a little bit, or your night gets better, hopefully.
It's already better.
Yeah, when I'm finally asleep,
Whatever.
I got to take Big Sherm home.
Oh, shit.
Hour away.
I feel that every Monday because I live about 35 minutes from the studio, 30, 45 minutes. And it's like, God damn it, I got to get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, but at least you don't have to drive your manager home first. Damn.
That is true. But he also doesn't have to get up at 5 in the morning. Or 4 in the morning, actually, is my normal time.
Yeah, I'm up at 4 a.m. every fucking day.
Yeah. I'm at work at 5. Anyway.
Zitro don't sleep. He's always in the studio.
Yeah, I don't sleep.
See, he's at home
I
already.
just listen to beats and zone out.
Well, he is a demon.
Oh, yeah, demons don't
Yeah.
sleep.
Demons don't sleep.
I seen Paranormal Activity. That motherfucker in the attic just walking around pacing for them motherfuckers.
I mean,
to
if
go
they
to
do sleep, it's probably during the day because they don't really fuck with nobody at that point in
That
time.
is true.
Right? Like,
Yeah. You don't see them, man. No, and in that movie, they were still throwing shit in the middle of the day.
Hell yeah.
Fucking man.
Demons don't fuck around.
I feel like that flyer's missing something.
Which one?
The Unity Fest one.
Which one?
The Unity Fest one.
There's a couple of
The
them.
one that says we're hosting it.
Oh, it doesn't have dead body.
Oh, is that what missing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
So it is accurate.
I know what you're talking about.
I remade our own flyer for the show, and I made it accurate. Yeah.
I think it.
Yeah, dead body man. Is
You
not
guys are on the
featured.
normal flyer too, but not as live.
Not animated characters.
Right.
Correct.
I like to be animated.
Yeah.
Me too. But nobody wants to do it for free.
I can understand that.
That is true.
Welcome
No,
to
I'll
the
pay
real
them,
world,
no.
Zitro.
But nobody really wants to do it like that.
I'll draw a picture of you for free. You'll never want to use it, but I'll do it.
I might use it. You never
At
know.
least he was honest, though.
You never know.
I will definitely hook it up, man. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody tuned in, man. I don't know what the hell we're gonna get into tonight because I love these dudes.
A whole lot of shit, that's for sure.
It's always
It's like, where to start?
it's so
There's a lot.
stupid. It's so dumb. This is gonna be one of the dumbest things I could say. But it's like it's harder to interview your homies, like, than it is strangers because these are my home. Like
You've already talked about this
like,
shit.
in other words, he didn't do his research because he feels like he didn't have to because we're all homies and
no,
friends
it's not
and
like
we know a lot.
It's just
already.
weird because I already know because like When I didn't know Zitro, I could talk to Zitro about Zitro and learn new things.
Right.
Now I can be like, "Hey, buddy, what are you up to?" It's just weird.
You know what that means, Rue? That means this is your time to take control.
There you go. That means you're not friends with these guys. Is what he's
Well,
telling
what the fuck? Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm not saying you ain't friends, but you don't know them two. We got Abe LinkedIn. You both don't know about that.
I mean, we both really
Right.
don't know too much about Abe,
That's right.
but we both do know a whole lot about Zitro.
I'm really just filler busting while people come in. We gonna talk.
Well, Abe is, first of all, Abe is my day one homie. Like, literally day one. Like, me and this dude started rapping together.
Man, 20 plus years, bro.
So y'all was rapping on the school bus together?
I want to say school bus because
Right.
I didn't get to go to the school he went to. It cost a little too much.
Yeah, you know, I went to private school.
Hey.
Detroit Demon.
That's why he's drinking White Claws.
But nah, man, it was dope, man. He is my day one, bro. Like, literally, we was hanging a karaoke mic from the basement ceiling, bro, like in between mattresses. You know, we started that. And then just from there, it just kind of grew. And to be honest, man, Zitro just kind of stayed more consistent with it over the years because, you know, he just always added on to his creativity. And, you know, he invested in himself, you know, not only just financially, but just owning his own craft, you know, stepping out there, doing more shows, networking a little bit. Because, you know, people who don't know Zitro, he's not really that social guy, but definitely if he fuck with you, you know, he go sit there and give you a little conversation or whatever. So if you get in his good graces, then, you know, he really fuck with you.
Right, because I don't like people that much. And we all know that. I'm antisocial to the fullest.
I don't blame you one
you know.
bit. People suck.
But I talk when I need to, you know what I'm saying? I like to, you know, be that social butterfly sometimes. I just got to have a little bit of alcohol in me. Then I start talking like I am now. So,
There you go.
See, he prepared for the interview.
You've always been my butterfly, Zitro.
aw, thank you.
Absolutely. So you guys grew up together. You were kind of getting into it. Like, what is your like story, Abe? Like, like you guys came up together, but then like you said, he kind of was doing his own thing, more into it. Like,
Nah, like literally, like this is like blood couldn't make us any closer, bro. Like we literally grew up across the street from each other. Like the very house that he lives in now, I live directly across the street, and that was for at least about 12, 13 years of the time of me knowing him. And, you know, our connection just never died. You know, at this point, we both got kids, you know, and we just kind of, we got a different state of mind in it, you know, he's really horrorcore, juggalo, you know, he was in that realm and I was more that conscious hip hop artist, you know, so our worlds was two very different people, you know, so, but I respected his grind because even though the area we live in, you know, don't really support the type of music that he was, you know, rocking with, you know, he stayed true to himself. And, you know, I couldn't help but to be with some, you know, stay true to somebody like that, man. Don't lose yourself no matter what people saying about you, no matter who's around you, stay yourself. And he just always been thorough with me, and I couldn't do nothing but, you know, be thorough back. Like, that's my brother. Like, he can call me beyond his music shit. Like, what y'all don't know, like, his kids know me as uncle. You know, his grandma is my grandma. His uncle is my uncle. You know, like, literally, we know each other's families. So, I mean, it's just a love that never died. You know what I'm saying? We knew as we got older, you know, we kind of ventured off our own ways. You know, not just saying this, you know, music-wise, but just as people. You know, we both had our own lives. You know, we had the women that we were with at the time, the kids that we done had. We was focusing on family. So, honestly, shortly before the gathering, me and him really just got back in contact. You know, we always kind of reached out to each other and shit saying, you know, what up, though? You been all right, this type of thing. But, like, me and him was sitting here, we was talking like, yo, how about you come out here and be my hype man for the gathering? We like, all right. And what's crazy about it is, like, I always performed. You know, here in Detroit, I done did some major stages. I done did Majestic Theater, Cobo Hall, Belle Isle Band Shell, Arts Beats and Eats, the Ribs and Soul Fest. You know, I done did a lot of big concerts here. And that was up under the different names of like Cortez Martin, Big Tez, Versatile. Like I went through a bunch of name changes. Zitro stayed with the Zitro from start to finish. And, you know, like I said, somebody who stay true to themselves no matter what, bro, that's the type of person you want in their corner, you know, in your corner.
Absolutely.
And that's just what it's going to be for the rest of our lives, whether we continue doing music together or not. You know, this is my brother. That goes beyond that.
This man about to make me cry. Like,
nah, don't do that. That's the keto diet talking.
So, all right, Abe, I do have a question. So, you were his hype man at the gathering. Did you have to like quickly learn his music, or did you already know it from just hanging around and being his homie the whole time?
On some 100 shit, I had to learn some of it. I ain't even gonna lie. What we did, about 8 songs we did?
Yeah, it was 8.
I say I probably had to learn at least about
4
on the fly. 4 on the fly, because I had found out like literally 2-3 weeks before the gathering. And, you know, so, and it was crazy because we had a lot of hiccups too coming along the way, because a lot of our time schedule wasn't linking up, so we wasn't able to really get in the studio to rehearse the way we wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, he'll come through and we'll rehearse for like maybe an hour.
No, I don't even think we did a whole hour. Like our set was like 30 minutes, and I say realistically we probably really performed only like 10 minutes of the set when I'm here.
Pretty much.
Like real talk, we only do about 10 because we got this song Bet I Would. That song actually got recorded. Well, at least my verse got recorded like right before the gathering. So that was just a whole monster within its own, because it was like, it was a song that brought a lot of energy, but it was also really new. You know, so to do something of that scale and that magnitude, because I knew what the gathering meant to him, it was like, yo, you can't fuck this up.
Right.
You know, so it was like my rise to work. You know, I bumped the set. Literally how we was going to perform it, I bumped the set with no lyrics. And shit, just kind of rehearsed it like that. It was like I just started dedicating myself to it. And then post-gathering, we came back home, had a couple shows to do here. You know, we did the whole hype situation again, but it just seemed like it's cohesive with us. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like it's forced. If I come off that it's fake or whatever, it's probably just because I'm fat, man, just trying to get across the stage. But on some real shit, like, I mean, Zitro, no. If it's a song I don't fuck with, I don't fuck with it. I'm going to tell him.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've performed songs that I don't really rock with like that, but that's the whole thing. You know,
Black Diamonds in Long Island.
Black Diamonds in Long Island. It's like, I know that's the whole thing of the album, but
right.
Me personally, I don't like that song in performance. So, I know the concept of the song, but in performance, it's just not something that, you know, the energy.
Which I agree with. I just did it because it had that juggalo part to it. So
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Some of the songs had a shock factor, so it was like, you know, strategically, the song works because, one, it was the title of the album that he was releasing the date of the gathering. Plus, like you said, it was gravitated more so to the Juggalo community, so it was only right that, you know, we perform something letting them know that regardless of what you identify us as, horrorcore, backpack rap, Juggalo rap, whatever it is,
right,
we still have a core connection here. Like, I'm new to the whole Juggalo world. You know, I'm not going to say I earned my stripes of being able to call myself a Juggalo. But the gathering changed my mother freaking life, bro.
It's a whole different lifestyle, man.
It changed my life, bro. Like, literally.
Mother freaking life.
Listen, when I came home, I jumped out the Suburban, bro. As soon as I touched ground in front of my house, I said, damn, Zitro, I'm depressed as fuck, bro.
I want to go back.
Like, I'm depressed. And look, I ain't do no crazy drugs or nothing, man. I was literally just, you know, smoking my weed. Shout out Blunt, man. So, you know, I was just smoking my weed, you know, having my little drink here and there. But, man.
You got questions, Ted.
Huh?
You got questions.
I got questions.
When's your project dropping?
When my project dropping. So, look, I'm going to let y'all know this now. And not to sidetrack y'all, but I'm working on new music now. And if I can have it my way, we looking honestly by Unity Fest to have a little EP drop, but as far as a full project, somewhere around Christmas time. And that's just to be legitly, because I want to give y'all something like thorough, like, because me making my introduction into the horrorcore juggalo scene, you know, I feel like that's the most authentic, I guess, fan interaction or whatever you want to call it. That's the most authentic interaction I've done had in the 10 plus years I done did in music.
A real ass fan base, like legit.
Yeah, it's real. You know, like, I'm not one of them people, like, I hit the stage and then get up out the venue. No. After I perform, I'm sitting around. Right. You know, I'm shaking hands with people. I'm sitting there, whether you artists or not. I'm not funny. I'm not sitting in no VIP section and offering people. I mean, I'm going to try to social distance the best way I can, but when it come down to the whole networking part of it, man,
everybody.
Hey, I mean, call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you carry yourself. You know, if you carrying yourself, you know, you moving in a certain way, and I can see that you ain't somebody I really got to worry about, then yeah, I'll sit there and chop it up with you. You know, might have a drink with you or something like that. But I'm just one of them people, man. I can ramble on all day. But I'm just one of them people, man. I like real people around me.
And Red Hill Zone is coming out when it's done.
Yeah.
St. B. It's coming out when it's done.
Yeah, so for a full project for me around Christmas time.
So
like, legit.
So Abe, how hard was it for you to go to Zitro's style of rap compared to what you're used to with your own style? How hard was that for you to convert over to what he does?
Well, it's not hard at all. I mean, I didn't really do any conversion. It was like I fuck with some of his music. You know, this is, like I said, this is my brother. So some of these songs that you guys are just now hearing is probably songs I heard about 7-8 years ago. Okay. Like real talk.
Real shit.
Like real talk. So it's not hard for me to go into it. It's just we on two different wavelengths, and, you know, we just trying to make both worlds meet.
But at the same time, the wavelength that we're on, we complement each other so well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
but
people think that it's the same style, and it's not. It's completely different.
See, but the thing is, what people don't know is Zitro is so OCD, he will get lost into making sure that you guys hear every word he says. But, you know, I'm one of them people that, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jump around the stage. If I can get my big ass off and get back up, I'm going to jump off stage, go get in the crowd, whatever, and come back, because that's what, you know, that's my personality. That's not just me as a hype man. That's me just in general. I love people. I'm in the medical field, man. I deal with all kind of people every day.
Yeah. Right.
You know, so it's easy for me to do it. And it's like I said, I'm so tired of the stigma that Detroit rap gets. So it's like, yo, if I could ride a wave that's so entirely different,
where you don't sound like Doughboy Cash Out.
And it is no diss to them, man, because it's something
not a diss. It's just that everybody want to sound like them.
Yeah, people feel like they got to format themselves because radio do that. But when people get out here and actually network and rub elbows and all that, you see that some of these underground worlds is really where it's at, because how many people do you know going out here buying Drake shirts and things like that? Yeah, they go download his music, but he ain't selling no merch.
Right.
But when you take this circuit the way we do it independently, you got people who's trying to buy and invest into a possible future that you gonna have. You know what I'm saying? They want to be a part of that. Like, and I seen that at the gathering. Like, I seen jerseys go for $150 and flip for $650 5 minutes later.
Right.
Like,
yeah, that shit was wild.
Yo,
I was walking right next to him when that shit happened. Like,
and after Jay made that announcement, I can only imagine what it's gonna be worth after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you know,
yeah,
I'm getting sidetracked, man. I'm telling you, we can go all day, but what else you want to know?
That shit at the gathering, man, that auction was fucking insane.
Hey, P and Rue, just so you know, throughout this whole interview, I'll be dropping little nuggets for you guys. We dropped our first one in the chat. This is the first place we've announced Abe LinkedIn coming December. Zitro drop a new fire at the beginning of 2022.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys looking out for us? I'll look out with some nuggets of info all through this chat with you.
Ooh.
We like that. We like everything. We like everything that happened first.
Big Sherm's dropping his little Sherm.
Hey, yo, if we can get 30 people watching on YouTube right now, I will announce the name of the new album.
Oh shit! Y'all better share that shit.
Oh
out.
shit! There we go. Now we got the shares coming in. Let's go.
Listen, if we can get 10 people.
No, fuck that. 30.
No, I'm just saying, if I can just get 10 people to just put Abe, I'll sit here and I'll do an acapella verse.
Oh,
if they even do that on radio anymore, I don't know.
I don't think it's
I
copyrighted.
mean, how much time we got? Because we can go all
What do you
night.
want to do? You just want to type the word Abe in the chat? Is that what he said? Is that what he said?
Oh yeah.
Hashtag
ABE. Hashtag ABE.
Hashtag Abe.
All right, here's our next nugget for Saint B, just because I know he's the homie. Saint B, there might be some fire dropping in 2 weeks at Unity Fest.
Let's spell that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Abe.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Unity Fest. That sounds fun.
Because the cops think I was trick or treating. I was really there to kill.
Man, don't say that, man. Listen. But if people watching
a little
on
hint
Facebook,
right
man,
there.
listen, I don't condone what he just said for me.
Why not?
Listen, I have a corporate job, bro.
Okay.
No, it's not corporate.
Okay,
but
so
still.
if I try to kill somebody, you're gonna try and bring them back to life. It's all right. See, we can help each other. I will give you clients.
Oh, damn.
Teamwork.
1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot, okay.
Oh shit!
Are
Look,
we coming
look,
in with it?
look.
There's a delay.
Okay.
So it takes a
Wee.
while.
Thanks, Big Sherm.
Hey, but first and foremost, too, man, I'm sorry. Like, for y'all, though, that didn't really hear, Abe LinkedIn is the name, and Replicon, bro. I got to thank y'all because it is a big opportunity. He put me up on y'all actually a little before the gathering, and I kind of been tuning in to a few of the episodes. I ain't going to lie and sit here and say, you know, I could tell you verbatim every episode it was, but I like what y'all guys got going, bro. And that's me being a radio personality myself. So from personality to personality, y'all guys doing y'all shit.
Well, we appreciate that,
Thanks,
man.
man.
Thank
For
you,
real.
sir.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Now, my only question is when y'all gonna get some fucking webcams or some fucking cameras? Just
Everybody
to see y'all.
wants to know.
You know what?
I know.
We're gonna do
When
it.
we get a studio.
When we get
actually
money,
some
and we
money.
get a studio. Yeah, we gotta
Come on, the simple
like we
ass
could do it now, and it
is
would
not
look.
gonna
You know what I'm
cost
saying?
shit.
Yeah, but it would look like shit. We can have a
Look,
shitty
man, start
ass
y'all a
webcam.
Kickstarter, and I make
Look,
sure I share.
Everybody throw in $20. You can spend like what $60 on a fucking dope ass webcam. You'll be all right.
Yeah, and then you look at us all
Hey,
grainy in this
got paid
shitty
for
ass
Unity
room. You
Fest,
don't
why
want to
don't
see
you
that
use the money
shit.
on the camera?
Right.
Y'all got paid for Unity Fest. Why don't you use the money on the camera?
We didn't get paid for Unity Fest. We got paid for travel, gas, and hotel for Unity Fest. I promise. We didn't make no money on Unity Fest. We just didn't have to spend all our money. To
That
go
was
there.
comps.
I mean, you can get home on E. You'll be all right.
Shit.
I might even be able to find you some of that. I mean, oh, you're talking.
Yeah, it's not gasoline. Goddamn.
Trying to sell drugs on here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. I'm working here.
Out of here. Yeah, man. Everybody keep hashtagging Abe in the chat. He's gonna drop a acapella for you. I wanted to ask you though, since you mentioned Zitro kind of reached out to you just a few weeks prior to the gathering to come out there and help him out, hype him up on the stage. You also are part of the Black Diamonds and Long Island's album, which also came out of the gathering. So what was that process like to just all of a sudden like, holy shit, you want me to come out and rap with you at this festival, and you want me to be on this record, and I got to put a verse on here, and we got to get it done, and it's got to be distributed before we get there. Like that's a lot of
Nah,
It was
it
not
wasn't.
that complicated.
Listen, this is one. Like he'll let you know. Like if I get in that mode, I can become a lab junkie. I've been slacking. But once me and him linked back up, it was easy. It was just a matter of me showing up. Because honestly, I was just riding through the neighborhood. Because like I said, I don't live on the same block no more. I was riding down the street one day and I seen his truck out there. I had been riding by, for a couple of days prior to that because I've noticed the truck change because he had got a different truck. But I didn't see the logo that you normally see, the Zitro logo he normally have on the back window. So one day I just happened to stop, knock on the door to see him. And, we talked outside for a minute. Then we just actually came upstairs into the studio. We sat here. He was playing me some stuff. He was like, bro, I want you to check this out. Listen, blah, blah, blah. So we was really just vibing. And he played the song Bet I Would. And I was like, damn. I was like, bro, I got to get on that. And he was like, shit, how fast can you do a verse? I was like, I'd do one right now. So just like that, I did a verse. And then, we were sitting here talking, was like, yo, I'm performing the Gathering, blah, blah, blah. You want to come over here and do the hype? So, no disrespect, but I always felt like he needed a little more hype anyway. So, I'm going to go ahead and help my brother out. So,
Of course I do.
so I went on ahead just to go, really just to support him, because I knew what this meant for him, because I seen him grow up loving ICP, Tech 9. You know, that was his thing. Like, he eat that shit. Like, behind us, I believe, is a Tech 9 motherfucking flag or poster or something.
I got a Tech 9 flag.
There's
But
one right behind Rue right
the
now.
only thing he loved more than ICP and that is Sonic, bro. And I'm be honest.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I just really, long story short, I popped up over here. We did it. We was talking, and he was telling me, because originally it was Second Stage he was on. He was on Second Stage, and then as we was recording the song, he had got that call. I don't remember who it was who called him.
It was Rob.
I think it was Rob that called him directly. Was like, yo, bro, and like, I'm literally listening to this conversation, because, you know, again, me not being in the Juggalo world like that, I'm not knowing how big the Gathering is. He's been trying to show me this shit for years. So we had already watched some videos, but Rob had called, was like, yo, we think it'd be good for you, not only for your image, but just for what you trying to do in music, if we can get you on First Stage at 6 o'clock. Now, it's not the prime time spot that Second Stage was giving us, but it was main stage, which was dope. Like, I think that show could have went so much better if we had a nighttime show.
Of course.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, it was some people on that show, I feel like we would have murdered they set. You know, it's just, you know, but that's the politics and that's how they had it set up. But I was here when he got that call. So that's when I knew it was solidified. Like, okay, now I got to get my portion of the Airbnb. You feel me? So it was like, all right, we got that. That's all he wanted. He was like, you got your part of the Airbnb, bro. We going. And shit, that's what it was. So he put a set together, sent me all his tracks. He was like, I want you to listen to these tracks, see what you can learn, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I know I say blah, 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 blah,
but we made it happen.
But yeah, we made it happen, man, because it was just authentic vibes. Like I said, it's my brother, you know, and I knew what this meant for him. So either way, I was going to make it happen. You know, it's funny that, you know, To Catch a Predator guy bought us out, you know, Chris Hansen and shit, but, you know, so, but, you know, it was nostalgic for me because Kid and Play are one of my is actually my favorite rap group. You know what I'm saying? They made rap fun. You know what I'm saying? It was about killing. You ain't have to walk outside wondering if you was about to get shot. You know, 20 different ways to make a fentanyl pill, and, you know, all that shit make hip-hop sound weak.
Yeah.
And it's like, when I went to the Juggalo world just to go experience what they was doing, it's like they get such this image that everything is just, rah, rah, you know, this growling shit. And it's not that. It's like there's hip-hop within it all.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They just deliver it different, you know, and it was just one atmosphere for you to be just yourself. And I feel like with Los or Zitro, you know, I can be myself at all times. And at times I'm wild as hell. But other times I'm real calm. You know what I'm saying? I'm laid back. I like to smoke. You know, I like to talk to beautiful women. And shoot, make music, man. That's what I do. So, well, it was just to sum it all up, man. It was authentic. I just came by. You know, he asked me, do I want to do it? I said, yeah. You know, he showed me something new, and since then, I've been depressed.
And now Abe LinkedIn is a Juggalo by default.
By default, man. And I'm loving it, though. It's not, you know, like I said, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not riding around bumping ICP albums. You know, there are some songs that I like to this day. Like, and this is just me dating myself and being from Detroit. I've always loved Posse on Broadway.
Yeah.
Like, that's just always been my favorite track by them.
Tell you.
But I'm not going to lie to you and sit here and say that, oh, I got every Ouija Mac album. I got every Big Hoodoo album. No, I don't. I love what they do live. I love the grind. I love the marketing strategies. Like, I study these artists, and it's like these are the last of the many few that really have like connections with their audience, with their fans. Like, being able to touch these people that you look and see, this person got 100,000 views on YouTube, 1 million views on YouTube. Like Lardy B. I didn't know what a Lardy B was until the guy. Now I'm in love with her. Now I'm in love with her. I want to marry this chick.
We had no
You feel
clue
me?
either. But she threw it down, man. Holy fuck.
But I'm just saying, man, it's like, it's just, like I said, I move off vibes. You know, I move off frequency. If you want me to be on something, I'm gonna be there. If it's about some bullshit, or I feel like it's about some bullshit, then I'm definitely gonna tax you. But if I feel like you a genuine person, you just trying to make some shit happen, and you really understand business, then we go do some business. Because if you know your ASCAP, BMIs, and CSACs, and all that stuff, and you talking my language, then paper dollars don't mean nothing. You know, let's build this relationship and let's make the long money. But if you coming to me with some bullshit, let's go ahead and chop up them dollars. We can do whatever. I give you a dog ass verse and shit. We can do whatever from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did want to ask you, Abe. You mentioned earlier, you've been around the scene by many different names, and doing different stuff. So what's the story behind Abe LinkedIn? Like, how did that whole thing come about?
You know what? That came after shortly. Here in Detroit, we got this radio station, Hot 107.5, with DJ BJ. And he used to do these things called Friday Night Cyphers. So I was going up there a few days out, the few days out the month. On Fridays, it's like straight from work, still in my scrubs. So that right there was already a shock factor. So the stuff I was rapping about was always real. Like, I know a lot of people say that and it's so fabricated now, but when I say real, I'm literally talking like real shit. Like, I have a song where I say, catastrophic memories, mama shot in front of me. Back in 99, that's when shit became real to me. That white LeBaron that I learned to drive in, that could have been that very vehicle I could have died in. Like, that was real. That's something that really happened.
That's a true fucking story.
That's something that's really happened. Like, I literally seen my mom shot in the arm. Bullet went past my head. So when I rap, I don't rap just to do it. So when people say, oh, why you ain't blowing up, or why you ain't get wrap up because you at this level? No, this is my way of expression. This is my therapy. I tell people my mic is a non-biased ear who listen to everything I got to say but don't talk back to me. But Abe LinkedIn came in shortly after that, and Abe is kind of like the honesty of Abraham Lincoln. They called him Honest Abe. So that just kind of fucked with me because it was like my music is always honest. I'm always wearing my heart on the sleeve. So Abe just kind of stuck. And how the LinkedIn came in is, one, like I said, me being on the circuit for so long, I done had so many relationships with radio personalities, program directors, event coordinators, or booking agents. I done had these relationships. And then not only that, not to plug it, but I'm also a radio producer over at Cave Radio Broadcasting. So it's like I got all these connections, and that's kind of how I bought Zitro, in a sense, closer to Violent J one day, because I was trying to call to get him in the studio because I was producing Cruising the Barrio for Rude Boy, and DJ Carlito. So I used to produce their show. And that was like the first time me actually seeing Violent J, in person or whatever. But me having all these connections, it's like, damn, it's always been about networking for me. Never been about the dollar amount. It's always been about the networking for me, and I got all these connections. So the LinkedIn just kind of stuck, but I wanted to spell it a different way, so I just kind of played on the name a little bit. But it's the honesty in my music, plus the connections I got within the industry that I'm trying to go into that I have not yet to utilize. Like, I got the phone number of the last member of the Four Tops in my phone that I don't even call. I got Kern Brattley number in my phone, who's Aaliyah's first music director, but I don't call. Damn. So it's like I got all these numbers and I got all these contacts, but I don't utilize them. So it's like, if I rebrand, what can I use to really sell me, like, in all of what I got? And it's like, I want people to see that the slow grind still really works. You know, I ain't looking for no shortcuts. I'm not super social media savvy, you know, so if you get to me, you get to me. If you don't, you don't. But, you know, I'm going to start getting my YouTubes going. I'm going to start getting my Instagrams popping and stuff like that, so people can actually, you know, kind of link up with me. But that's really what it is, man. It's just the honesty in my music and the connections I got within this industry.
That's what's up.
What else wants to know, does Abe LinkedIn have a LinkedIn account?
Do I have a LinkedIn account? Actually, I do under my government name, but I don't use it though.
Oh shit! But it's all.
I don't use my LinkedIn either. I got a LinkedIn, but I don't use it.
I never use that shit. We don't need that. We don't need that shit. So, Abe, I have a really probably the most important question of the evening.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Especially since you're here with, especially since you're here with Zitro, and we learned about you at the gathering and all that. Do you in fact need guns?
Really?
Okay,
Listen.
I'm gonna let him answer, and then I'm gonna answer after him. Go ahead.
Listen, me answering in Zitro's voice, I don't need no guns. Me, I have guns. That's just
There you go. He don't need them because he already got them.
yes, and I think that's the point that like Zitro is trying to really say in this song. But you know, it just took too much thinking. You know, because it took me a minute to understand. You know, until somebody asked me, was like, what do he mean by he don't need no guns, but talk about guns in the song? So I had to tag him like, yo, bro, you want to chime in and explain? You know, but nah, real shit, I don't need no guns, but I like to have them around just in case.
You never know when you might need one or two or five.
Yeah, you never know, man, especially where we live.
Okay, so look, in case anybody was wondering why I do this song, because I see comments all the fucking time on ICP's post, on my video, on all that shit. Oh, he talks about not needing no guns, but then in the whole song, he's talking about guns. Yes, because if you truly know me, if you talk to me, I speak very proper, which means I use proper grammar. So if I use proper grammar, that's a fucking double negative, which means that I do need guns and I will fucking shoot you. Ooh. I'm not going to fight, period.
That is deep. That is deep right there.
So he doesn't need no guns.
Yes, he doesn't need no guns.
He does need
no guns.
Some
it's
guns.
A double negative.
He needs all the guns.
I will
does
shoot
need
you,
some
period.
guns.
You got a problem? I'm going to shoot you, period.
All
Done.
the guns.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
That's that. I said it
Glad we got that cleared up.
Maybe. Kinda. I don't know.
Now that we got that settled.
Well, I like it way better than saying he doesn't need guns, because I'm a gun fanatic, and it's.
Well, yeah, I mean, it can work both ways because juggalos love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they always do that psycho shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I say I don't need no guns, I'm a motherfucking psycho.
This means
they're like, oh yeah, we don't need no guns either. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I know what you mean by that.
We don't need no guns because we got
You don't
axes.
need any guns.
Well, we crazy.
But that's cool. That's for you. Me, I live in Detroit, the fucking murder capital. Let's go. I need fucking guns.
So
I'm not going to fucking fight my way out of this because ain't nobody else here going to fight.
Yeah, ain't nobody else knuckling up.
So now
I got to shoot y'all. Like, even when I went to St. Louis, even when I went to go see y'all at, what the fuck was that fucking club?
The fucking Way Out Club.
The Way Out Club, yes.
Yeah, you need guns.
You need guns over there.
I'm like, I don't have nothing with me. But that area was cool. Like, it wasn't like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there was buildings.
You didn't have nothing with you, but Tony and I did. You were well taken care of that night.
Yeah. I don't know. I felt a little
right.
It
was cool. It was cool. So I didn't have to worry too much but I was still concerned. Like, I don't have shit with me.
Oh, I hear you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I never
But-
travel without one.
But any other time, I'm like, yeah, I'll fuck you up, straight up.
I was a little concerned in your hotel room here in St. Louis, but we did have a shirtless Sherman to protect us that night. So.
Yeah. I was more concerned about Sherm's well-being than anything.
I only had one glass of Everclear.
One glass of 160, 151.
One full glass.
160. What the fuck
And
you find
one
in
glass
160?
bottle
Yeah,
of
Missouri.
Jaeger.
Yeah,
In Missouri.
and don't forget about the
We
full
should have
bottle
never
of Jaeger.
stopped.
Yeah, don't forget about the full bottle of Jaeger with that one
as
glass.
as soon as the Jaeger touched his tongue, he was done.
Yeah.
He threw the fuck up.
Pants off, dance off.
But that glass of Everclear was that 16-ounce Dixie cup.
But he took it like a champ, though. Like, I could not do Everclear like that. Like, you give me this Everclear. Yes, straight,
nah.
bro. It was a cup like this, maybe a little bit bigger.
It was a
Right.
regular size Dixie cup, way
Okay.
bigger.
Solo
I'll be
cup.
honest. People of my
Color.
my surroundings
Color.
don't do that kind of shit.
Take their shirt off or drink Everclear.
Yes.
Drink Everclear straight. Shit, he said
Most
a whole
people
16-ounce
shouldn't-
Dixie cup.
Yeah. Most people don't drink Everclear except for like kids.
Let her just want to die.
Kids drink Everclear.
I
Yeah,
drank
let's go
Everclear
with
there for a
that.
while.
I mean, because they don't know that, you know what I mean? Like, when I was a kid, that was the only time I ever drank Everclear because I was like, oh, yeah, we're getting fucked up tonight.
That was one of the first liquors.
Bro, when I was a fucking kid, I was drinking like Bacardi 151.
Once the headliner's off stage at Unity Fest, that Jaeger's popping.
Well, yeah, Scum's there.
Yeah, the Jaeger's popping when I'm done. When I'm done at Unity Fest, the Jaeger's popping.
Man, fuck that. Give me some weed, man.
All right, so
Yeah.
Zitro's playing first.
Right.
Trust me, I would love to, but my pay grade doesn't let me.
All right.
Don't let you what?
Don't let me perform early. I gotta go late.
You know.
That's
But
probably
we do have a great opener on the show.
Who's opening?
Am I dropping that right now? I guess I've been dropping nuggets.
I mean,
Oh, we have a
it gonna
surprise
hurt?
guest? Hold
Wait.
on. Wait a minute.
the opener's a secret.
The opener is a secret. We
there's
have a
only
surprise
8
guest.
people here.
I mean, everybody on sees the flyer. They, there's only so many acts they can choose from to
What?
open the show.
Wait. Before you say, who do y'all think is opening?
Are they on the flyer? Because there's like 3 people on there I never heard of.
Yeah,
so I
of course
assume-
they're on the
Yeah, they're
flyer.
I assume it's one of the people I
Pull
don't
it
know. What up, Oh the Horror?
You don't know.
Oh the Horror in the chat room. What up, yo?
The horror. Hello.
Huh.
Oh, the horror. What up, though?
What up?
I gave them props on one of their TikToks because I was like, hey, bro, I'm like, y'all got some crazy ass fucking lung control because they did some fucking Linkin Park cover.
Oh, they did some high. Yeah.
I forgot what song.
Yeah.
Whatever song they did where they fucking scream for like 17 fucking seconds. It was crazy.
Dude, their covers are dope.
Man, shout out to
I
Frank
couldn't do it.
man.
I mean, granted, I did a whole 16-bar verse
You have it in
on my new album, Black Diamond's Long Ride. The song is called "You Love It." The third verse on that song I did in one breath. I can't perform it in one breath, but I recorded it in one breath, and I can show it on video that I did it in one breath.
You can
But-
if you start drinking these goddamn
No,
white
no,
claws.
no.
I'm not white claw.
Because performing is a whole different type of energy. Shit, you even got wind
I mean,
in
you
it
can-
on
you
my
can
set.
open.
I don't want to hear no type of shit.
Listen, I was jumping around. Look,
But
you seen a nigga up there with a
anyway,
full Wonder
anyway.
Bra on and shit.
I did it in one breath, and I was proud of it. And then fucking Oh the Horror comes out with this shit from fucking Linkin Park, and I'm like, oh shit, fuck that. I can't do that. I can't scream for no 17 seconds. Fuck that.
Practice. You better start practicing.
Practice. I quit smoking cigarettes just to do that verse.
That's good practice.
That was 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Are we still supposed to be
Nah,
figuring
but
out who's going to open
Well,
the show?
realistically, Like, what did y'all feel about that performance? Did y'all feel like we deserved that spot that they gave us, or what? Like,
100%.
Ricky B, I know you was there. I know you seen it.
No, you guys did a hell of a job for sure. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed or if you guys were too much into your performance, but when you guys went on stage, there was probably maybe like 50 people standing there. And you can definitely tell by like song 2, 3, everybody started moving in and coming up to the stage.
No. When I watched the video, I seen the growth
back in the video.
I was like, holy shit. I didn't notice when I was on stage. I really didn't.
Yeah,
but when I went back and I watched that video, I was like, holy shit, there was more people than I thought.
Yeah,
I went blind. I had tunnel vision. I was only focused on the people in the front.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought, because like after you got off stage and we met you over at the merch booth, we were talking about it, and you're like, dude, I didn't see it until after I was getting ready to be done and go down off stage. I'm like, yeah, dude, if you would have seen all the people just moving in, dude, it was fucking badass. You guys most definitely probably should have played later, but for what you guys had,
you're right.
That slot that you guys did, you guys fucking murdered it. You guys did a great job.
Man, we appreciate it, bro. I guarantee it when I start hitting this run, man, because I definitely will be announcing the tour, hopefully for the top of the year, depending on how this COVID shit go.
I'm making Abe LinkedIn work. I still have trouble calling him Abe LinkedIn because I'm so used to Big Tez.
Man, listen, I ain't got not one song in this studio labeled Abe LinkedIn.
No, now you do. The last 2 that you did is Abe LinkedIn. Okay. But it's still in the
songs that might never come out.
It's still in the Big Tez folder. So yeah. It's there. It's still Big Tez.
It's all good, though. Like I said, the name don't make me, man. It's the fact that when you see me, you know that I'm coming with 100% reality.
Right.
You know, that's what it is, man. It's like, I don't see genre. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist, you're an artist. If you're a rapper, you're a rapper. If you're a singer, you're a singer.
Your music will get people to remember the name.
Exactly.
Oh, most definitely.
And it was like, man, doing my music here, you know, like going to Simon's After Dark. So shout out to Simon's. But when I go there, and it's like I'm kicking the shit I'm kicking, but everybody on the show was doing this whole different type of music, and then it's like I hit them with some shit that I don't think will fit, and they fuck with it. Like, come to me after the show, man. Yo, I really fuck with that song, and then, you know, hearing people actually sing the song, because I only got 2 big goals in this music thing. And none of it got anything to do with get rich or be famous. My whole goal for this is, 1, to play with a live band. That's what I want my stage show to be. Me too. A live band. And maybe a DJ. And
so suffer it down if you listening.
Most definitely suffer it down, man. Shout out to everybody over there. But a live band and to rock out a stadium or arena where everybody chanting my shit. If I can get those 2 things to happen, I will definitely feel successful in my time of music.
We going Madison Square Garden, bro. Madison Square Garden is a fucking goal.
Hey, man, shit. You know what? To be honest with you, yeah, I do a big show like Madison Square all day. But if you give me a hole in the wall, I'm going to rock that bitch just the same, because
just the same.
Again, those people got more of an intimate show from me. Because I am jumping in the crowd, touching people, walking around, socializing, hanging around after the show.
Right.
Madison of course, Square, in the arena, you're not about to do that at no Madison Square.
No, I feel like that would be where your I guess your long-term fans would come from, would be doing a smaller show versus selling out a stadium.
Yeah, I want you to feel like you got a piece of me every time you do some type of business with me, whether it's you purchase my music, just stream my music, purchase merchandise. I want you to feel like you get a piece of me every time. You know, that's why once my merch start releasing Community Fest, nothing's pretty much going to be the same going throughout, you know, performances. Like 1 month it might be, you know, I got these shirts or whatever. But then I might do something completely different the next month, because, again, I want everything to be authentic. I don't want it to be overly saturated. Everybody does, you know, certain promo material, but, you know, here it is. I'm the eyeball, especially in what we're trying to do. I'm the eyeball.
You ain't an eyeball no more, bro.
I mean, I'm the eyeball when it comes to the content.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Realistically, like, shout out to people like Bird, you know. when he performed.
Berg is killing it. Yeah, I'll give him that. Yep.
Yeah, he got
Mike
that
Lang.
vibe that I fuck with. So it's a few people that got something that I mess with. But it's like, you know, I mess with Tech Nine. I mess with a little of Esham. I mess with, you know, those kind of things. You know, Whitney Payton. You know, a little bit.
See, I feel like
A little
Whitney
bit.
Payton
Know the
would be the
product.
oddball. You wouldn't be the oddball. I feel like she's the oddball, but she's come a long way since her first gathering. Actually, her first performance at the gathering was when she had no clue, like, really what she was getting herself into. But she's come a long way,
Right.
and I feel
You're right.
And I feel like you probably won't have to take as much time. It won't take you as long to be welcomed in, I think, if you will.
I mean a lot, man. Thank you.
Even though Whitney Payton is the homie, like,
Oh, most
so Whitney
yeah,
Payton's
mo-
watching, you know,
Most definitely. She's like the love of my
homie.
life. But anyway, yeah.
I would feel like I'm successful if I get Lardy B and Whitney Payton to fight over me.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Well,
I'm putting it on
well,
Lardy.
well, good luck on Whitney Payton. She has a whole girl.
I know. I'm sorry, Miss Whitney. So Lardy, if you out there, call me, baby.
Got some sandwiches for you.
Hey, wings and pizza all day.
There you go.
I feel bad.
Down for that. As long as it's cauliflower crust pizza, I'm down. Let's go.
If that duel ever did happen, I feel sorry for you, Whitney Payton, because I think you're going to lose that battle.
How many A's
That's
did
what's
we
up,
get
man.
on there?
We got a lot of abs. You up for a fucking a little 8-bar verse right now?
Yeah,
what
we
was
had
that,
a lot
30?
of A's. We were up to like
I don't
11
know.
or 12 at one point. So both y'all, whatever. I don't remember
Bro,
if y'all were better.
It was 10.
It was
to
10.
acapella, 30 to get the album title.
Right, and we don't
So we
we don't
got
got
10
30
already?
viewers. I know that for a damn
We got
fact.
to 11. That's all I know.
11 Abe.
We got 9.
All right,
Got
just
9.
answer the question because there was a question. Who's opening Unity Fest? Replicon Radio's opening Unity Fest because they're hosting it.
That would be true.
But you didn't know that.
You ain't know.
I
You
mean-
ain't know.
Like, there's a gaming tournament opening up Unity Fest.
Saint B said, "Hey, Abe LinkedIn, your whole set was on point."
Who said that?
Saint B.
What up, Saint B? Oh yeah, shout out to him, man, because he said he gonna be waiting for with the green outside for me. So yeah, it was, you know, Saint B ain't his legit name, is it?
No.
Okay, I think I know who it is though.
Yeah. We ain't gonna say his government on stream.
It's doggy related though, right?
I don't know. It's not. It's not.
Okay.
It's not. But Zitro, you get that wit figured out. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the starter, yeah, I got it figured out. And if we have any Zitro and Abe LinkedIn collabo projects, like a whole collabo album, we were not thinking about a whole collabo album, but a couple collabo tracks. We always do that shit.
Man, we got shit that y'all ain't gonna never hear.
So yeah, no,
That's just me keeping it funky.
no.
Hey, we could do something live on here for him though. You never know.
Like what? What the fuck? I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, bro. I
You put
mean,
me on the spot for.
what's that one song that
Acapella.
I tried to? What was that song that we tried to release at Simon?
You can always do Backstreet's
know.
Back. You can always
Twerk that.
Hell no, we ain't doing that shit.
But that wasn't Abe LinkedIn. That
do
was
something on that new T-Swizzle album. Taylor Swift.
T-Swizzle?
Yeah, that Taylor Swift album. Do something off of there, acapella.
Freebird.
Look,
Freebird.
the only
Ain't nothing
person
to have
that
on.
Play the clue.
only person that I compare to Taylor Swift, which I just said a minute ago, is Hobson.
Come on now.
No,
Don't do
for
me
real.
like that. Don't do me
Great
like
value in the
that.
house.
Great, that?
No, because it's not even no hate because I'm not even gonna knock Hobson as a fucking trash rapper because he's dope. I give him that. You know, as much as people compare me to fucking Hobson, I'll give him that. He's a dope rapper.
I don't see. I don't listen.
Fuck that. But at the same time, he is like the fucking Taylor Swift of rap because he's crying about everything. Everything he raps about is complaining about a whole bunch of shit.
Your ass.
I don't care
Man, listen,
That's how I felt
Hobson,
when
I'm
I
trying to
first
get that
listened to
collab
him.
going. What up, though?
Like there was a handful of his songs that I listened to, and I was like, oh shit, let me actually check out his albums and stuff like that. Finally, after years to listen to him, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a lot of crying. It's like listening to the radio hits and then listening to what is this?
And that's not even knocking his shit. Like, that's really what he does. Like,
He cries.
just cries.
But the thing is, though, real got to recognize real.
I recognize real. Like, he's dope.
on a
He's
whole different
really
platform
crying.
than we on. So, like,
I'm not gonna knock him as being a dope rapper, but
listen, look, Keith Sweat did a lot of crying, and look where it got him.
because
Keith
he's
Sweat.
R&B.
Oh, fuck that.
That's what R&B is.
Nobody
R&B
loved
is
it.
either
We can't
fucking
pick- we
or
can't pick
crying.
sides.
It's one of the two. You're not gonna get a gray area with that. It's fucking or crying.
Motherfucker had Hobson versus Zitro versus.
Bro.
Oh,
I mean, granted, Hobson would win because he has a bigger fan base.
Great value
you know-
versus name brand.
But my tracks are a little more hype and catchy than his. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sag my pants
the
low.
biggest song he got is "Sag My Pants." Okay, I don't sag my pants because I don't need to do that.
Well, yeah, that would be it. It'd be Sag My
won't.
Pants versus I Don't Need No Guns.
Right?
that'd be the
Let's do
headline.
that. Like let's have a fucking what is it? A fucking a blind whatchamacallit for that.
That's the headliner right there.
Right.
How do you
So
point that?
yeah, "Sag My Pants" versus "I Don't Need No Guns."
I can't bring
I mean-
no guns because I sag my pants.
Right. Everybody would
If
see
you
your
can't
guns.
carry
send that
it,
out
yeah, you
to a
can't
bunch of
carry
like
a gun when you
random
say
ass
it.
motherfuckers, fucking "I Don't Need No Guns" would win, hands down, hands down. But if we sent it to a bunch of fucking Hobson fans and a bunch of fucking Zitro fans, of course it's gonna be Hobson.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I think you're not giving yourself enough credit because I think you got more fans, especially after the gathering. I think you got more fans out there than you think.
They're still building, yeah. But you know what?
But I see what you're saying because Hobson's been around for a while and he's got a name out there, and you're getting started and working on it.
Yeah, so I'm still building my fucking fan base right now, and I'm still having to ship out orders like personally. Like I don't have a web store out and shit, which I'm working on. But when people want to order my merch, I gotta ship that shit out personally. I get emails, I get DMs on fucking Facebook and Instagram. Like I gotta mail that shit out personally.
You know what you should do? You should start a
which-
fake beef with Token.
First, Token would body my ass. I respect Token. Like Token is
man, listen, bro. As long as I'm around, ain't nobody bodying
I'm
nobody.
gonna keep it real. Like Token, I can't fuck with Token, and I like Token. You know what I'm saying? Like he's dope. He's dope. I give him that.
All right, Hobson, you hear that? Zitro could give Zitro 5 years. He's coming after you.
Right. I mean,
Hobson's going to have to come out of retirement in 5 years. What are you talking
Well,
about?
he might, but hey.
Well, Hobson's still trying to release his fucking suicidal, depressive ass fucking moment mixtape EP that he's doing, whatever the fuck he's doing when he was fucking depressed about his baby mama going out to fucking, what is it, Australia and shit.
Wait till mentality officially dropped.
Right. Wait until Abe LinkedIn drops his shit, and that's gonna be some
Mentality
real
drop,
deep
man.
shit.
Let's go. I'm telling you, I'm about to take y'all into a whole nother world.
Old boy's killing it in the chat though. He said,
And I might be on that shit. I might be on it.
Look,
I might be on it.
Casey.
Doing some fucking soft shit. You never know.
"Hey,
Damn, nigga, no, come on, my shit.
Zitro,
Fine, I won't. I
Excuse my
won't
language.
fucking do it.
Zitro."
What?
Old boy said Zitro went to private school and Hop was a Disney actor, so it's only right you settle it with a game of chess.
I mean, if Hobson knows how to play chess, then he wins. Because I've never played chess in a day of my life. So, but yes, I graduated from a fucking private school. I don't give a fuck because I had one of the fucking top educations in fucking the Metro Detroit area. So yes, I fucking graduated from a private school, but not a lot of niggas can say that they fucking graduated. So yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Why so angry?
Oh,
I got a fucking diploma, not a GED. Get it right.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I mean, no disrespect.
I'm about to not listen. This record coming soon.
Abe, like,
Hey,
motherfucker,
LinkedIn
you better
versus
watch
Zitro.
Hell yeah.
So
Yes.
What else? What else
Crazy.
we talking about?
So here, check it out. So we obviously, if for anybody that's tuning in, that's not super familiar with Zitro, we've had him on the show a couple times now, I believe. So
Yes.
not one time.
this is the third time you've been here.
One time. But I've been in the chat a lot.
The last time you were here was the return of Zitro when I made the Sega Sonic flyers,
Yeah.
and I made
that
a
was
great value flyer.
the
that
last
actually had
time
Hobson on it,
and the
not-
first time. Yes. So Red Hill Zone, the Sonic themed mixtape is coming out.
Yes.
I just need to finish mixing it. I need to
And
stop
recording
being lazy and finish it. Literally, everything is recorded. The album is done. I just have to finish mixing it. And I hate mixing. I wish I had a fucking sound engineer that could do this shit. So I don't have to because I'm lazy.
Well, you hear that, everybody? In
I'm gonna
those
tell
7
y'all
or 8
right
years,
now.
based on the track record, you're going to get those fucking albums.
Doug, there's some shit going on.
Yeah, like-
Man, we trying to listen. We in the studio. We hear some
That's
shit
true.
going on outside.
It's not like we're waiting on one right
It'll
now.
come out when that vlog comes out.
Man, I feel like dropping some bars now, bro. We should. Can we do that with a beat, or do we do that? I said acapella, didn't I?
You did, but
Yeah,
however
no,
you
you
wanna
did
do
do
it.
it acapella.
I mean, is this that time where I do that, or do I wait?
Whatever you feel it.
I mean, how did Drake said? Can I do that?
Just go ahead.
Can I do that?
Why you you just killing time by
Listen.
asking?
Yo, out of all the rappers entering this industry, I'm sure 99% of them trapping. So let me be the eyeball that try winning off pure rapping. I'm from where young black men die by routine and reckless action, backward tactics, and on blue uniforms to speak hollow-tip captions. Since I was 16, them 16's been raw like uncooked dope. How was it that these so-called hustlers never get booked but always broke? Want a free feature, but the free boys don't get broke. Here on Pure Fire, now they want deals like Wayne Brady's TV show. I'm quiet people who been lying, people that fuck boy shit never been around me. No matter where I'm at, bumping the day's low track is the only way a nigga go try me. I ain't a gangster nor a killer, but my credibility speaks for itself. I'm Mayweather, you Pac-Man, let's go for the belt. I'm Harpo, you Sealy, I'm George, you Wheezy. Punchline at the punchline, you asthmatically wheezing. Deep down, I might be your least favorite rapper because I'm just too uncommon for common type niggas, cause deep down they act us. Yeah, we stop right there.
Ah, shit.
That's a great freestyle. Now, when's the singing start for the acapella?
Yeah.
I ain't no gangster.
Hell yeah. Look at all
Yeah,
look
man,
at
I
us
just-
firing off in the chat. Hell yeah.
Oh, there we
No,
go.
we got the chat popping right now. It's mostly Saint B and K Pasa,
Hey, listen.
South Monster.
Each one teach one. You know, you feel me? One
That's your
pass
boy,
on
right?
to the next two.
The K Pasa,
What's up?
Mid South Monster.
I'm not sure. I know he on my Facebook, man. So shout out Q Pasta, K Pasta, man.
¿Qué pasa, Mid South Monster?
Hola, ¿cómo ya está, mijo?
Yo soy Boricua. That's the most Spanish you'll get out of me.
You know, I'll give you credit on that one, Kid Boss. I'll give you that.
What?
9 out of 10 for bars. 1 point lost for not chatting at Replicon.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, technically.
okay.
I ain't mad
I'll
at
take that. I'll take that.
I'll take it too. Shout out to K Pasa. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, I was going back and reading his chat. Like, we do need an underground version of Versus. Like, I would love to fucking do that shit. Like,
Underground verses, I think,
yeah,
is dope. But
who the fuck is gonna top me? Like, realistically,
Replicon
realistically, who the fuck is gonna top me?
Big Sherm.
And that is a challenge. Like, who the fuck is gonna top me?
I don't know.
I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't know
Zitro,
who you would be against. Like everybody's.
Big Sherm and Abe. That's who's gonna top you.
No, because my shit is so fucking catchy, bro.
I think you and whatchamacallit should probably do
Anybody
one.
that's
You and
worth-
Ouija.
No, I don't even
I
want to
don't
go.
know, I feel like it's some.
Ouija would win. I'll give Ouija.
No,
that
why
win.
would you say that? Why would you?
Because
Listen, I'm gonna put it out there. Like, and this is
I
no
give it to
disrespect.
Ouija, bro.
No, wait. Let me put it this way. No disrespect by any means necessary. But when it comes to Ouija Mac, like he does have some dope music. But when it
Does
comes
he?
down to it, there's not a drop dead catalog there.
What do you mean?
He puts on a nice stage show.
Yeah, I see.
His
What,
puts on a nice
catalog is
stage show.
impeccable.
Bro, listen, I come from a different world of hip hop. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So Like, yeah, I
But
get
this is like mumble rap that's not fucking mumble.
it. Can't be mumble rap without mumble.
But it's
No, listen, and
It's right in that
it's no
line.
hate. It's no hate to Weezy Mac, but what I'm saying is you're not giving yourself enough credit because I feel like you have a catalog that some people that haven't even heard that can go bar to bar with with some of these people doing. I just said Weezy Mac because that was one of the names off the top of the head. I think you can go up against a Big Hoodoo. I think you can go up against a couple people in this
Don't
world.
do that.
Zitro versus Tom McDonald.
Nah,
Fuck.
I'm Tom McDonald on that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zitro. I love you, bro, but
Can put that in the chat
Okay,
room.
first of all, Tom McDonald just raps about some generic ass shit.
no, but Tom McDonald speaks from his mind.
But
and
you
his
can say
soul.
the
Speak
N-word
from
and he
the
can't.
public's mind.
He does do that. He does speak from his mind and heart for sure.
Yeah,
No.
and that's the type of music. No, but that's the
the-
music I respect. Like anybody can talk about, yeah, I'm killing this, that, and the third, like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that. It makes good music and whatever, this, that, and the third. But when you come off them bars, like it hits different. You know what I'm saying? It's not like and again, it's no diss at the type of music.
It's generic though. I'm not gonna like Hobson. I'm not gonna knock fucking Tom McDonald as a whack ass rapper because he's dope. I give him that. But the shit, the shit that he's saying
This is gonna be
is generic.
No, bro.
As fuck.
No, look, that's the same thing like me, because in that case, I'm generic. Because
All he does is say a bunch of fucking posts to get banned on Facebook. That's all he does.
no, I think if I had to release
think
some
that's
verses,
true,
and I could have got blocked on a couple of them. Like, I really think I could have got blocked on a couple of these. It's just, I don't know. I think Tom McDonald is just a whole different monster. Like he's one of them.
Tom McDonald.
He's one of them people I think you would put up against a Joyner Lucas or somebody like that.
Yeah, I couldn't do shit against Joyner Lucas. Respect to the nigga Joyner.
Oh, after I heard Backwoods, I already know I'm not going at nobody. Like, I just want to make good music. That's what I want to do. I want to make good music. You know what I'm saying? And if you could rock out with me, come to these shows, buy this merch, I'm guaranteed I'm going to go out here and I'm going to give you everything I got till I can't no more. And, it's only going to get better from here.
Tom McDonald is the Donald Trump of underground rap. See? I'm not
know
the
what
only
that
one.
Oh, that's what somebody said?
That's what your
Yeah,
boy
somebody
said.
said that.
Well, yeah, man, shoot.
I don't even know
Man,
what that means.
Like, I got some rap that people, I don't know, what kind of rap y'all like? Y'all like,
Oh,
don't give me that generic answer. I know y'all like everything.
I'm old
But,
school
like-
gangster rap and hip hop. Like my
He's
shit
like
comes from anywhere.
NWA and shit.
My shit comes from anywhere from like 85 to 2007.
So he's like Sugar Hill Gang and shit.
Oh, he's like Too Short and Warren G and fucking
Yeah,
all that
Tribe
shit.
Called Quest.
Okay,
that's all
so-
that shit right there.
So I think y'all would really fuck with my music, though, the type of stuff I talk about.
For
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
I
I
think
really
I
think
would,
I
for
do.
sure.
They would.
I think I would most definitely.
What's
I
one
like
of them
that-
verses I said?
I
most
like that
recently?
storytelling music though.
I don't know. Do that fucking slavery shit you did.
Can you put that beat up?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
There will not be a copyright strike on this episode, sir.
All right. We don't
What
want to fuck up the copyright.
We will
Here,
mute you.
I'll spit
We
it.
will mute you.
I think I know it. You said the slavery beat one?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Sound like
Yo.
Kanye.
Hey, yo, catastrophic memories. Mama shot in front of me. Back in 99, that's when shit became real to me. I rap that.
I know, but you didn't finish it.
I rap that, bro.
All right.
I can give you a different one where it'd be like, if I don't make it tomorrow, at least I know that my kids straight policy after policy, making sure that they get paid. I know money can't buy them moments, but they'll cope better. Use the dough to show them all the coach leather. Show them the sunny weather of rodeo and rodeos. Keep them balanced. Benihanas and SpaghettiOs, no matter what. But the family always make a cameo. Ain't gotta like them, just love them. That's all that we know. For all we ever know, the fucking world is ending. Learn to think for yourself and let's stop pretending. Like the government go save us. Every day I wake up, not dining's on my agenda. I'm sick and tired of these niggas. I wear my gear with honor. I'm done proving my innocence, Your Honor. What you ain't noticed is I'm an articulate scholar who slaved in school to play the fool for a motherfucking dollar for some overpaid doctors who don't take a blood pressure. Urology acknowledged me, so getting fucked must make me feel better. 9 years medical and asked me how my health feels. I stayed at work when my kid could have lost an eyelid. I'll leave it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
Fuck with it.
that's the type of music I like. I like the storytelling. I don't like this mumble rap or this new age stuff they got out nowadays. Shit just don't make sense to me.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
But even like
it's just about trying to make money.
Yeah, even with
it's
your
not
shit,
about
Zitro,
trying to fucking
with your
own
music,
your craft.
Yeah, with your music, Zitro, I can relate to as well. I mean, you got your storytelling. You got stories.
A little bit, yeah. Wait until a new beginning too. That shit's gonna be fucking fire. Which I'm working on as well. Alongside of a second album that I'm working on.
He's got like 4 projects.
I was about to say, man, what y'all don't know, man, this man really works hard, bro. Like, he literally sits here, not only work on his music and deal with his kids and stuff like that, but he find time for me to come over, record. Some of the few people that y'all might have heard of, like the Bake Lows, his Dios, they all come through, so, and Cheerios, I guess. But,
Cheerios.
He makes time for everybody, and that's the crazy thing. It's like he really stretches himself out and still get y'all quality content. In most cases, dropping more content than anybody else that's a part of anything we got going on. So it's like, yo, kudos and hats off to him because, homeboy be grinding like. So when people be trying to say their little hatred shit, I tell them let it bounce off your shoulders because, man, I know what you really did to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? I know how you tried to stand ice.
I sold myself to the motherfucking devil.
I wouldn't say all that, man. I always listen. And what people don't realize, though, like, one thing I will say about Zitro is that all this shit that y'all hearing in music, like, this is shit that he was doing back when we was 12, 13. So it ain't like he false claimed and jumped in to where he started speaking the shit in his music, as far as, like, when it comes to, like, the spiritual realm and all that shit. Like, he's literally been this way since 12, 13 and only progressed in his creativity. But, that's one thing I can say is, like, music-wise, that whole juggalo shit and that devil shit that they always be talking about. Like, this man took me somewhere in Plymouth, Michigan. What was it, the silo or Shiloh, whatever it's called?
It was a silo. It was an abandoned silo.
Abandoned silo, man. We was playing with a Ouija board. And we came up out of that mud, and I swear to God, a car sideswiped me while we was walking back up the road. I'm the only black guy, I think. Was Gino with us?
No.
Gino with us. So I was the only black guy. So it was either somebody was racist or that Ouija board was playing some games. So,
I'm going to go with the guy was just racist.
I think it could have been, man.
But coming
about
at
6, 7 of us.
It's hard to tell that he was black.
Yeah.
Because, he's not the darkest type of black person there is.
I ain't, man. I ain't.
This nigga's caramel color with fucking hazel eyes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but cars.
I wish I had some fucking hazel eyes. If I had hazel eyes, I would not wear contacts.
You're the only one in this group that don't have hazel eyes.
Hey, listen.
That's why you special.
These eyes get me in trouble. Oh, shit.
Let me say this real quick.
Somebody said I remind them of Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
There was an artist growing up, and I'm not making any straight comparison to Zitro and this artist, but there's a certain artist that spent all their time in the studio. They still have enough content that can keep releasing CDs of that artist.
Tupac
Zitro has so much content. If he died right now, he has at least 5 to fucking 20 albums sitting of unreleased material.
Easy. Unreleased.
That I yell at him to fucking release.
But I don't
like
like
it. Knock on some wood,
Like,
though, too.
like
So
I
you're
don't like
saying
it.
If
I don't like
Zitro
it.
died, we'd get more music out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd be the next Triple X.
Look, I'm gonna.
Well, we gotta see how Pac did it.
Because Rue mentioned it earlier. Grinch music. The one thing I asked Zitro to do the whole time we had Grinch music for that stint was drop a fucking album. It took him leaving Grinch music
I never
and shut
did
it
it.
down, going over to another label, dropping an album. I'm not gonna go into details.
Dropping a half an album.
Then coming back to the home plate and dropping a half an album. And that ain't even nothing compared to all the content that I have heard in the last 2 months. I could probably throw on his CD or his music and just push play, and it would probably get me through the next week and a half. not repeated.
My new shit is fire, bro. Like
No one will ever
But he's
know.
got some old ass fire he needs to release.
like old fire that has been unreleased,
Well, put that shit out.
and I've just been waiting to put it on the right shit.
So when's it coming out?
Put it out.
I don't know yet because it has nothing to do with Red Hill Zone, which is the Sonic one. But it might come out with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have 30 watchers, so I'm not gonna say the name yet.
Just give someone like Andy Sherman control, and you work on new shit, and the old shit can start to do its own thing while you're getting ready for the new shit. Be smart.
I mean, that's what I've been saying, but
I'm trying.
There's certain things that we have a very tight rule here. We agree 100% on what we're gonna do, or it doesn't happen. If I like a shirt design and he don't like it, no matter how dope I think it is and how much the Juggalos will buy it, we don't make it. If he makes a song and I think the beat sucks or he sounds like shit, this is real here. Like somebody said, real being real. I'll tell him his shit sucks and he needs to re-record it because the people who are listening deserve some quality. And there's only been like 1 or 2 songs that I did that.
Right, like New Killer in Town. I sent Andy the first version of it, and he was like, "I think you should do it in a deeper voice." And I'm like, "What?" I was almost offended. I was like, "Really?" I'm like, "All right." So I tried it in a deeper voice, and I sent it to him, and he was like, "That's dope." And that is the version that's on the album, on the Black Diamonds and Long Island's album.
Shout out to Eric Elvigan because that was his idea.
Yeah. So yeah, if it wasn't for Andy telling me that song wouldn't have been as popping as it is now. And I'm kind of happy that he said that shit because if not, you know, he's right. It would have been kind of weak or on the weak side. So it came out the way it should have with his help. If he didn't tell me that shit, it wouldn't have been perfect.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the way it should be, man. That's what's up. Well, hopefully he's working on that other shit, and we'll get the news about it soon. So I know we talked about The Gathering a little bit. We talked, obviously the album came out of The Gathering. It's out now. Everybody can go listen to it. We mentioned it a few times.
They can go stream it, buy it, whatever.
I wanna catch up to The Gathering though, and go back a little bit to kind of how you got there. Obviously, I know you've done a couple gatherings. You know, we were out there with you partying and having a good time. But the big thing that a lot of Juggalos noticed you at, Violent J noticed you at, was the Gong Show. So I want to go back to that.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that. Like, tell me about that. Like, how did that how did that go down? Like, what was that like?
I was literally just sitting at the house, not doing anything. Andy calls me, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I think you should come out and do this Gong Show. It's like a talent show for Juggalos." I'm like, "I don't know, bro." I'm like, "I don't really have anything for it." He was like, "Just pick anything. You'll be fine." So I'm thinking, I'm like, "All right, I'll fucking do it. Like, whatever. It's not going to hurt anything." So I fucking, he sends me the email. I send out the email with the song "I Don't Need No Guns," which is my version of chicken hunting,
Yep.
you know, for ICP. You know, that's my chicken hunting. So I send that, and, you know, then I drive out to fucking Psychopathic, you know, warehouse and shit like that. And I'm waiting. I go up second. And, you know, I'm waiting backstage, waiting to do the show, and I'm like, shit, fucking people are talking to me like, "Oh, what song are you going to do?" I'm like, "I'm doing I Don't Need No Guns." "Oh, you're going to do that old-ass song?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's the only fucking song that I really know 100% without failure." So they're like, "Okay, whatever." So I go upstage and I perform "I Don't Need No Guns," and after I get done with my set, I guess I killed it. I didn't think I killed it at the moment, but as soon as the song ends, because they cut me off abruptly, like I didn't get stopped at the end of the song. I got stopped halfway through the last hook, and I'm like, "Oh shit, they didn't fucking like it." And I see fucking Violent J, like, fucking neck cracked all the way fucking back in his chair. And I'm like, shit, he didn't fucking like it. He's acting like he's asleep. I'm like, all right, so here we go. Here goes the fucking real shit. So then Violent J says, dog, I fucking loved it. I'm like, holy shit. I was speechless at this point. And I'm like, holy fuck. And he's just going on and on about how much he loved the song. He wanted to promote it. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let's fucking do it. And then fucking Shaggy said he loved the song. He would fuck with me anytime. I'm like, all right, let's go. Fucking Rob said that he loved it. I'm like, well, damn, I guess they really liked it. So,
motherfucker was begging you to put that out on Psychopathic. He was begging you.
Yeah.
You got a label? Put it out here. Put it out here. Put it out here. It's already
right.
No,
but
do it again.
But realistically, that didn't happen. But at the same time, they fucking still showed me love. They shared me on the fucking ICP Facebook page and Instagram and Twitter and all that shit. So I'm like, fucking dope. They put me on multiple shows. They fucking called me for the 3 Ring show that they had a couple weeks later. They fucking put me on the Gathering and main stage. It's like, okay, so they really fuck with me.
Even though audio messed up, they put you on the talk show?
Yeah, the talk show. But, the audio was bad on that. But, the performance was dope. I liked it. And the opportunity to perform inside of fucking Violent J's living room was fucking dope. So, yeah. I respect all that. I gotta show fucking Violent J some love, Shaggy Tito some love for fucking with me the way they do. So, it's been a crazy fucking ride ever since the Gong Show. Like, I've been getting calls left and right. Fucking people's been sharing my shit. I've never had a boost like that in my career ever. So, having that fucking cosign with ICP has been phenomenal. And, I appreciate it so much. And I'm grateful for all that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
No, it's the shit. You deserve it for sure. It's dope that at least somebody with a little bit of pull, sees what the rest of us see, and can help out a little bit. That's the shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people are speculating on, anytime anybody works with ICP, everyone's like, oh, you're getting signed. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah, and that's not even the thing. I'm not getting signed. It's just they're showing me love because they dig my shit. They support it and they want to support it. So they're going to shout me out. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But there's really no
man.
signing.
It's all appreciated, but we about to take over, man,
I mean, that's the goal, to take over,
I mean, that's the goal. I mean, no time better than now, especially with them doing their farewell tour and stuff like that. I feel like this is like the most opportune time for us to really get out here and flood these streets as far as getting in front of the people, and I feel like
most definitely
we definitely preparing for that. You more than anybody I know got the catalog for it.
I stay prepared, bro.
But that LinkedIn, I'm telling y'all, when it dropped.
Hey, K-Pasa, we wouldn't be against it if it was offered. So
definitely.
If that
right? Yeah, no.
I wouldn't be against that.
A Psychopathic distribution deal? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, they still goats at what they do.
I would love that. But has it been talked about? No. But I would love that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'd love to see you get that too. Just because I know.
If they put the Hatchet Man on my fucking album, I'll put the Hatchet Man on my fucking arm. Like, swear to God, I would.
No, you was about to let me get the Hatchet Man and you got stipulations. Okay.
No, that's the shit. Hell yeah. No, it's dope that they're showing love and hella cool. So then next up, man, we got motherfucking, we've been talking about it all night, hints there and there, but we got Unity Fest going down in just a couple weeks, 2.5 weeks, October 29th.
Yeah.
After dark.
Gonna be fucking dope. Fucking Scum headlining.
Fuck yeah.
Andy, what you got to say, man? I don't got to say much about Unity Fest. I'm all for Juggalo Unity, you know what I'm saying? So I can't tap into too much about what it's for, but hashtag for Juggalos by Juggalos. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Andy, what you got to say about that?
Mr. Signed a contract for the rubber band.
So yeah, October 29th, Simon's After Dark, Allen Park, Michigan, starting at noon. We're doing gaming tournaments for trophies and jerseys. We don't play around. We don't just give you some bullshit things because we're a low-tide thing. We like to hook it up with some fire. We'll have an Echo Side tournament. We'll have a Quest tournament. And yes, for the old people that don't know those games, we'll have a Yahtzee tournament.
Yahtzee!
People love that Yahtzee. On top of that, starting at 6 p.m., because we like to do it up, we got concerts all night. Headlined by Scum. You got Zitro.
Headlined by me.
Trouble Minds. Motherfucking Bakelo. Histio. Holly B. the Grizzly. Friggin'
HB the Grizzly.
My bad. HB the Grizzly. Insane E. Suicide Saint.
Kaga. Did you say Kaga?
Kaga's going to be on there. Risk from Missouri. The Ice Giant. I mean, it's a full loaded card. And it's not all Detroit locals. You got people from all over the Midwest coming out that are going to be on that. I mean, it's about to be fire. It's hosted by the one and only Replicon Radio.
Yeah.
So you're going to have some dope-ass hosts.
Dope-ass DJ?
There might be a dope-ass... Oh, DJ Dankish is going to be up in there. So, yes, it's dope-ass DJ. I want to get real quick. I know this is still Unity Fest related. This is the first time it's been mentioned publicly at all. A very close dear friend of mine's father just passed away the other day. We will be doing a raffle from the event with some crazy freshness. I can't even tell you everything that's involved, but I will tell you this. It will be not just taking tickets live at the event, but since this is a benefit for the Claire family, we'll be doing tickets sold online as well. By the end of the night, if the boys from Replicon will be so kind to do it, we'd like you to draw the ticket of the winner for the mystery prize. And right now, it sounds like it's going to be a dope-ass lineup of different things, hard-to-get items, rare items, possibly some one-of-a-kind items. But it's going to be a dope thing because we're doing it for a charity of great people. If you're in the trading world like Psychopathic Museum, or if you're from old school Psychopathic Traders, you would know the name Heather Claire. Such a giving, loving person. It's very hard times. I know a lot of people have passed this year, and it's unfortunate, but I'm giving back to this homie by doing this raffle. So if you're interested in it's a mix. It's not just Psychopathic or M&E, because we're all about Juggalo Unity at Unity Fest. It will be a nice mix of items in this raffle from both sides, and more sides than that. It's all for the love. On to the positive part. And trophies, Mr. Club's Underground. If you don't know anything about him, he does the little resin figures of Lotus, the Shaggy Hands, glazed formaldehyde 40-ounce bottles. Mr. Clubs kills that shit. It's put on by hashtag for Juggalos by Juggalos. If you're a nerd and you like to do some board gaming, go on Facebook, look up our page. We do free events, giving away free prizes all the time. We do free giveaways online because it's all about the Juggalos. It's all about Juggalo Unity. Tickets for Unity Fest can be bought at www.raptix.net. If you buy them in advance, they're $20. If you buy them at the door, they're $25. But, I mean, we're talking about 12 hours of action. You spend that on any show that you only get for 3 hours, we got damn near 12 hours planned for you. Great fun, great times, great prizing, because that's what we do. Damn.
Holy
Damn. I don't even know how I said everything.
That's a whole lot. Y'all got that?
You're going to have to replay this.
Play it back.
All right.
So what?
Thank God for replay.
The raffle you mentioned.
Smoke a little something.
Can people be a part of the raffle in advance, or is that for people in attendance only?
You didn't hear
it will be online, so the tickets will be bought in advance, but it will be through online and at the venue itself. I don't know if we're going to do pre-day raffle tickets, but it will start early. I will put it on every single thing I can think of. The For Juggalos page, the different trading sites. My personal page has a nice little following as well, so People will know where to buy tickets. I'll be able to tell you what the ticket price is going to be. Again, this is for a good cause. It ain't going nothing in my pocket whatsoever. All this stuff is going to be donated by For Juggalos by Juggalos.
It's all for charity.
And that doesn't just mean For Juggalos by Juggalos, the group, but Juggalos that are doing for Juggalos, because that's what we've always been about.
Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah, man. No,
Whoop, whoop.
that's the shit. So when that info comes out, we'll share it out and let everybody know where they can
That's appreciated.
how they can be
Oh,
a
yeah.
part of it and donate to a good cause and maybe win some fresh shit. Everybody likes
That's
winning.
what we like doing.
Definitely.
I'm trying to think if I could give any more flavor away.
No, that's it. That's it. That's all they get.
I'm giving a couple gems. I gave out the raffle info.
Giving too much.
I gave out.
Just come to Unity Fest.
If you're the first 50 people in the door, you're getting a free hookup just walking in the door.
Fly out. Just fly out.
Start the
Book a hotel or Airbnb for a couple days so you can leave after a potential Halloween. Well, you'll never know.
Sweet Pea, you hear that?
Yo, I call it the
Just
right
call me
wicked
Sweet Pea?
weekend.
I said, Sweet Pea, we're gonna get a Unity Fest
Sweet Pea.
CD.
Are you gonna be? You gonna be one of
Yeah.
the first 50 people there?
Oh man, I'm pretty sure. Why not?
I don't think you will be.
I'll make sure you guys get hooked up. I love y'all, so I got you.
Right. See, we got y'all.
I'm gonna try to leave out of here like 5 a.m.
Trying to get one
I
of
guess
the
that'll put me
CDs,
about
man.
3.
Rude motherfucker. God damn. Y'all always trying to leave later than Why don't y'all leave as a unit?
We usually do,
Good job.
but he's
No, I mean, y'all need to do it for this.
No, I'm coming up. I'm coming up early, so I'm not late. He's coming up in the middle of the night after work and.
Oh, man, y'all got to get it together. Y'all
All right,
gotta
put it this way. I'm thankful y'all just coming out
Right.
there, man. You know,
thanks,
you
Abe. I
taking time
appreciate
away
that.
from you taking time away from your family to come spend time with us. So I fuck with you, honey. You got to drink on me.
I'm sure we'll have that trunk beer. Come have a beer
No,
with me.
we're definitely going to fucking have a couple cups at Unity Fest
Absolutely.
with me, y'all, Abe LinkedIn, you know what I'm saying? So
Zitro's bringing the worm.
we got this. I am.
And he'll
I
eat that
definitely-
bitch by himself.
I will. I'll fucking eat the worm on live.
I have yet to do
Talking
it.
about-
I always say I'm going to, even at the gathering. I was like, all right, I'll drink the worm with you, and then you had already
Listen,
drank it.
I ain't
Okay,
never been-
time-
so Unity
the one
Fest,
time I was drunk
Unity
enough
Fest,
to
we
do
gonna
it.
get it popping.
all I know is I
Right?
ain't never been offered the worm. So
Look, okay, so Unity Fest, check it out. So y'all know firsthand, I got a special bottle. It's a custom bottle. I got about 7 worms in this fifth.
What the fuck?
Okay,
He's just going
So,
outside,
guess
getting
what that
worms,
means?
putting them in a bottle.
we gonna have a worm each, probably a couple of them if you want. If you ballsy enough, let's go. We
I'm
gonna
not
gonna
ballsy
drink and eat this worm. You ready? Are you ready?
Rue is not ready.
if I was gonna be there, I
I'm with
would
you, Ro.
definitely
Are
eat
they
the worm.
You can watch.
Are they little?
They're probably little grow
P,
worms.
P,
Or not little grow
you
worms,
ready?
but little
Are you
mealworms.
ready?
I'm
P,
not allowed
are
to
you
drink
ready?
until the show's over, so
Keep it.
Okay,
that is
we can do
a
that.
strict
We can-
rule.
We can do that after the show. I mean, I'll
contract
respect
clearly
that. We can
states
do
I
it
can
after the show. But look,
Flash that across the
P,
screen.
Rue, we doing this. Come on, don't be a pansy.
Listen, I say this.
I'll do it. I'll do it for the internet.
I mean, I'm a little bitch. I'll just flat out say it. I ain't eating no worm.
I
I say
like all the motherfucking
Replicon Radio
worms, but I
to
ain't gonna
host you doing the one chip challenge.
I'll do the 1 chip challenge. Y'all find me the 2021 chips because see, I'm still fucking around with the 2020 chips. I got about 6 2020 1 chip challenge chips left. So we can do that, but I really want to find the 2021 chips because I heard they're hotter. So let's go with those. But if we have to settle for the 2020, I will.
I think you should do the one chip and then do a full interview.
I can do that. You don't know who you fucking with.
You got.
What we gonna do?
You don't know who you
And then
fucking.
take a shot of tequila
That
afterwards.
sounds like
fucking
big
with-
words coming from a man that don't have a chip in his mouth right now.
Right.
You fucking with the king of spice over here. You know what I'm saying?
He just wants us to do
I'm
like
the
a
spiciest
You know what?
nigga
Fuck
on
that. I want you to take a
underground.
shot of the hot sauce from the hot ones, the bomb. Take a fucking shot glass of that and then do an interview. I ain't never seen
Oh,
anybody
man.
be able to handle that.
Hey, y'all get it for me. I'll do it. Swear to God, I'll do it.
I ain't never seen anybody be able to handle da bomb on.
Where can I find it? 'Cause he tested me
never
for
fuck with the Detroit
Where can I
Demon
find
though
it?
like that.
I don't know. Like I think they sell it for
he
sure.
says that, but he'll be crying with his wife.
I ain't gonna be crying, bro.
I'd be crying.
When look,
I ain't doing
I
it.
did the one chip.
I don't
I
do
did
hot
the
shit.
one chip challenge 3 fucking times, and did not drink shit for them for over an hour. For over an hour, I didn't drink shit. So having to do this fucking shot of whatever the fuck y'all gonna bring me
Watch a few of the episodes.
is gonna be nothing.
But
Nothing.
I've seen people that handle hot sauce. Have you ever seen the episode of Hot Ones where the guy interviews the celebrities and they eat like really hot, increasingly
and
hot
eat the
chicken wings? There's like 7
Look,
of them.
I don't watch nothing.
Well,
I
number
want to
6
be
is always the
completely
DeBob.
oblivious.
And it fucks everybody up. Everybody.
No, how one?
No,
I've seen
Not
that.
me. Not me.
Gordon Ramsay's
Not
episode
me.
was epic.
Let's go. Let's go.
It even fucks Steve-O up.
I will
He
do it.
puts hot sauce in his eyeball.
That's okay. That's eyeball. That's whatever.
Wait. I just realized.
You can cry and that shit'll be gone.
See,
That's your stomach. It ain't going nowhere.
This girl's on his 4th White Claw. Hold on. He's
Getting rambunctious. Rambunctious Zitro.
Look, I can do it though. Like real talk. Like I'm not even gonna front. I can do
Oh, I
that
believe you
spicy
can do it.
shit.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying it's going like a
Man, his
motherfucker.
asshole gonna be burning.
I'll let my asshole burn.
Your shit
I
gonna
don't
be leaking.
care.
You gonna think you had COVID. Shit.
Nah, I'll put some fucking A&D ointment around the fucking rim and be all right.
It's like doing
My
nasal
daddy,
swab.
what's
I got a
that
fucking
smell?
nasal swab. I got COVID in my asshole.
It has not been said. Look, we've been at a solid 9 people this whole time.
I know,
Shout out to
man.
all 9 of y'all that are
All
watching.
9 of y'all. Fuck it. Like,
Sherman,
Hey,
let
shout
go of
out-
the fucking
shout out
curtain.
to anybody
Okay? I
that's
swear to
tuned in. I
God, if
don't
you don't
care,
quit
man.
pulling that curtain back, I'm gonna come over there.
What?
come over, bro.
So you let go of that fucking curtain, Sherman.
900.
There are 900. That's better.
Nah. Big
We get
Sherm
most
ain't
of our
drunk
plays with
yet.
replays.
I took the last shot of the fucking Jose. I'm over here sounding like fucking Histio with my voice cracking.
And the white
shit.
Marijuana.
Weed, man.
Oh, marijuana. What a wonderful phrase.
Right,
Sorry, Histio. I love you. I love you. I know he's listening. He's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, let's not forget to shout out that Mayday show coming up. November
Yeah.
27th.
Mayday at Carl's Tavern, November 27th.
Shout out to Davis, Steve Burden for putting Zitro on there. Lex the Hex in the house. We love the Shadow Army. I know they rep together.
Yeah.
Shout out to the sponsor.
All
Yes. So y'all. Whoa, fucking my goddamn.
Who is that
Alexa,
lady?
Shut up.
Shut up,
Alexa,
Alexa.
Man,
What's up, bitch?
That's my Alexa. She's
Wow.
going on.
motherfucker house is a whole
Mom,
robot.
I'm doing an interview.
So y'all gonna be at fucking Carl's on the 27th, right?
Nope.
They're hosting it, right?
We get the pleasure
Yeah.
of them hosting you twice within a month.
Oh,
Awesome.
We're gonna be
Awesome.
best friends.
So
We're spending
so
so
we
much
gonna
time
we
together.
gonna party like it's 1999. They're oh yeah,
My
let's
contract
go.
at Carl's Tavern does not say I
man,
can't.
you don't know nothing about Prince.
Hey, you coming with me? You coming with me, Carl's on the 27th?
At least
day
you,
is
at
that
least you
on?
got a
I don't know.
If I'm not saving
No,
lives
there's
that
no
day,
contract
then
for
yeah.
Carl's.
What day is that on? What day
The
is
Saturday
27th?
after Thanksgiving.
It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving.
The Saturday after Thanksgiving, as long as it don't cut into my Black Friday shopping day, yeah.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Black
It's not going
Saturday.
to cut into your Black Friday.
Color that day. It's Saturday.
So if we're going back to Carl's, bro. See, not a lot of niggas know that me and Abe LinkedIn have been to Carl's before.
I've seen you there.
Well, definitely, but what I will say though,
You see Abe there too?
I've seen you there. I don't know if I've seen him.
I fucks with Carl's Tavern. But what I will say is that the weed out there is shitty.
Oh, fuck.
The weed is shitty.
And
So if there's somebody out
there goes
there,
our watchers all the way down.
no, I'm just saying, if there's somebody out there that got that good, be there on the 27th,
So
and I will buy probably everything that you got. Is good.
BYOB.
So Nasty
Or make a
Inc.,
donation. I'm sorry.
Nasty Inc., Mandy Rose, we need y'all to bring the fucking
Yeah,
weed.
I was gonna say no.
I don't want no shit that's laced. I don't do all that crazy shit.
No, Mandy Rose to show us.
Mandy Rose, if you got the weed, show up. You know what I'm saying?
Who Mandy Rose?
You know Mandy Rose.
I think I do. I don't know. I'm looking for Lardy B though.
If Abe does, you got kids, you gotta get them good Christmas gifts, you know.
Fuck Christmas.
Very nice.
I only say that because my son's birthday is on Wednesday.
Take part in that.
I already spent like
bullshit on Black Friday.
$400 on that. Well,
Me?
Yeah.
No, I like Cyber Monday.
There you go.
yeah,
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Cyber Mondays though.
No, I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
it's
For the
Small Business Saturday. That's what it is, right? Small Business
For the
Saturday.
last 10 years, I haven't shopped at any of those.
You know what,
I always go broke around that time.
Let me flip this interview on you guys real quick. Would you guys rather Black Friday or Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday.
Probably Cyber Monday. I like people watching
Cyber
on Black
Monday.
Friday, but I don't.
Replicon Radio does not have a physical store, but you can buy our merchandise at repliconradio.com any day.
See?
My attitude says
And I got one of them Replicon. I got two of them Replicon shirts. They sexy.
You ain't paid for none of them.
he ain't paid for nothing.
Hey,
'cause I gave him one
Replicon,
for
let
trading this one.
me put my merch on y'all site for free.
Can't conduct business on air.
PJ got you, but he'll charge you a little bit.
Right.
My attitude
Yeah,
says
an
that
arm
Cyber
and a
Monday
leg.
fits me better.
No. I'll figure it out.
What you gonna do? A Zitro Replicon collab shirt?
I know, right? Fucking. It'll be the fucking T-Rex with fucking white gold fangs.
I don't need no
I
arms.
want the T-Rex with the contacts.
I'm a motherfucking T-Rex. I don't need no arms. I can see the little guy.
A T-Rex with gold
Why have we
fangs
not
with
made
Zitro
gift
arms.
shirts yet? Like, why don't we make shirts
Because that is
have
not culturally sensitive.
little videos? I'm saying, like, that move. Like, I just want a little.
Hey, so K-Pasa, the Mid-South Monster, said Zitro running folks over with the card at Target. You're damn right, because I work for Shipt and we're on a time schedule, so fuck yeah, I'm running niggas over with a fucking card at Target.
You know what, K-Pasa, at Target about 10 years ago, I was Black Friday shopping. I had the brand new Game Boy in my hand, and the 6-year-old lady just ripped that shit out of my hand. I looked at her like, bitch, I would kill you. She just ran.
And at the same time, I be hitting fucking licks on Target, putting extra shit in my cart that don't belong to the fucking people that fucking bought shit. Right. But they don't know who the fuck Zitro is. They know my government. I'm not gonna say it on air. And fucking Paul, don't say that shit.
How you gonna, damn.
What?
Do they know you're
I know he would. If I didn't say that, he would have.
100% he would have.
I know.
I don't know
So
what you're talking about.
niggas just gonna know me as fucking Zitro from now on. That's it. That's Zitro, the Detroit Demon. That's it. That's all. That's all they get.
What about
I took
all
my
not
fucking
so
birthday.
ignorant people out
I took my birthday off social media, so niggas start thinking I'm a real fucking vampire, and I'm like 238 fucking years old.
That's how you do that? You just take your birthday off of it?
Yeah, I took it off.
And
I
then
took it off of
immediately
everything.
people think you're a vampire. That's how it works.
I thought they just think
Jeez,
you're
read
a
a
child.
Hey, real talk. I earned my Red Wings, nigga. Like, for real.
You can write a song about
Freaky P
that.
got the best birthday anyway.
That's right. We're birthday buddies.
Yes, we
Hell yeah.
Birthday buddies.
We
And
both-
Ain't nobody my birthday buddy.
there's somebody.
I want to know who's all
Probably
the
Lucky V.
Pisces is watching this. Ain't nobody a Pisces is watching this.
Your name is still on Facebook, and it says, "Damn, you found me." So you didn't change your name there yet.
Because they won't let him change his name, probably.
Who? Wait, who are you talking about?
You told me I can't say your name, so
Yes,
you.
we don't know who he's talking
Oh
about. 'cause he
yeah.
can't say the name.
No, I can't change my name on Facebook because I don't want to get banned for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Facebook jail. I was in Facebook jail once. I refused to go through it again.
I've been in Facebook jail more times than I can fucking count. I had to get
No,
I'm
one
still
time.
getting banned.
One time for me was enough.
I haven't
was like,
even
all
been
right,
on
I
there.
learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
Dude, I haven't even been on there.
Holding my pocket.
I haven't even been on there
Yeah,
in over
yeah.
a fucking year and like posting or interacting or doing anything. And every once in a while I might pop on and just kind of scroll, but I'm still getting banned from shit that I posted 9-10 years ago. Like it
Oh, bro, I'm in the same boat. Like, I got banned for saying that my former rap partner was a faggot. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
Yep, now this interview can't get monetized.
Kapasa, I will be your security guard.
He's a fog hat.
That's demonetized right there too. They went through that one.
Damn it!
I'll tell you what. When I showed the picture of the Holocaust gingerbread houses, they really lost their fucking minds.
Jesus Christ!
The Auschwitz fucking gingerbread houses. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You just offended Andy.
I got banned like 4 times on that one.
I need to see a picture of this.
Oh, dude, it's fun. It's a funny one. It's something about celebrating Christmas or something, but it's just it's like a gingerbread town, but it's it's obviously
Andy on the motherfucking computer screen shaking.
Yeah, he's shaking his fist at
you.
It is not anti-Semitic. It's just edgy fucking dark humor, and they did not like it several years later.
I'm interested.
Yeah, if I can find it, I'll send it to you.
That's funny.
I got it screenshotted because the amount of times I got banned on just that one alone is ridiculous. They banned me multiple times for the same post.
I'll ban you.
Yep.
Hey,
we're talking 30-day
bans.
bans.
I'm gonna drop one more thing because I feel like it.
Oh boy.
First off, I'm gonna answer this question from K Pasta. The Rock's verse was the shit.
Oh yeah.
That was dope.
I'm still waiting for a fucking answer on how much it would cost to get a fucking Dwayne Johnson collab. Like, I need that. I need that in my life, like, for real.
But that little piece of nugget that I was talking about, thanks to Abe LinkedIn, Big Sherm, you got a little bit of a verse on that Unity Fest sampler.
Oh shit! Big Sherm be rapping.
And it sounds better than the garbage I put out before because I fucking can't rap. But
I can see.
This one sounds a hell of a lot better thanks to Abe LinkedIn helping me out on that one.
So you learned in the last couple months or weeks.
I learned some. I'm still not good. I still suck.
Well,
I still sound like shit, but I don't sound as shitty. There we go.
All right, I'll give you that.
Some auto-tune.
I'm excited about it.
There you go.
Yeah, I think Tech wrote Rock's verse also. I mean, there's enough strings on that song.
He said he wrote it.
Rock said he probably helped round the edges.
He said Rock wrote all the words, and then I helped with the structure. Put this here, put that there, put that there, do this here, and then it's like, and then we'll all yell your name.
Is King Andy and Bobby Doe both watching the Kings of Status? Are they watching the Replicon live feed?
Man, shout out to the Kings of Status.
Is that the Burger King hat, dude?
Wait. Yeah.
Didn't that to do the buck? Isn't that where the buck slap came from?
That's the Kings of Status. Kings of Status.
Oh, was there like an A and a B? I thought it was just one guy. I didn't know there was multiple.
There's a King Andy. There's a King B.
There's like 5 of them.
There's a King E. There's the Truth Bobby Doe. There's got to be
Bobby Doe's part of the Kings of Status.
Yeah,
remember he got his crown during them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
They all were.
So yeah, Bobby Doe's the fucking king.
I don't know what any of that means.
You don't know Bobby Doe?
I mean,
from Chicago. Bobby Doe's the truth.
I've met the guy.
I'm from saying, Chicago.
I don't know what the
he is the most loved and hated troll on Facebook.
He also needs to mail me my fucking vape because I left it.
I don't know what the Burger King gang is. I thought it was one kid.
I don't know. He said he got your Burger King.
It ain't no Burger King ground.
It's the Kings of Status.
It's the Kings of Status. They're like the fucking royal juggalos.
Oh, they're processing the studio?
His name is King Underpaid Andy.
That's a different guy.
Yeah,
I thought it was that one bald-headed kid that Buckshot slapped. I thought it was one kid that wore a Burger King hat.
That's King B.
King B.
No, he's got like he's got a crew now.
Whoppers, paper.
They've been having a crew.
Yeah,
I'm not.
King B was part of the crew.
We're not from
the leader
Detroit.
of the crew is who?
I don't know what all the kids are doing out there, man.
Andy. I feel like King Andy would be.
Yeah, King Andy would be the king of the fucking crew.
I don't know. He right here. Ask him.
That's what's
Is he there?
King Andy. Who the lead in Kings of Status?
Is he in the chat?
He's not. He's on my feed over here.
Oh.
He was in the chat.
Tell him to go on a fucking YouTube. Andy, go on a fucking YouTube.
Some people just fuck with Abe like that, you know?
Abe LinkedIn's been live this whole interview.
I've been live this whole interview, you know? They fuck with me. People fuck with me.
That's what's up.
But man, like, we gotta drop some new shit, man. And Replicon, I really appreciate y'all. We dropping some new shit, bro. And I think for my next like drop, I might want to contact y'all guys, man. Maybe y'all can,
Well, I'd hope so.
you know,
We'd advertise it
drop
for you.
it out to the world for me. Do it that way.
Ooh, there you go. We're here, brother. We always here, man.
That's what we do.
I appreciate it. And I want honesty, you know. Like I said,
Oh,
Give them the honest truth.
give me the
Y'all
honest
ain't,
truth.
if y'all
I'll
ain't
give you
feeling
honest-
it, say y'all ain't
Hey,
feeling it.
I have no problem with giving honesty as long as you don't get upset about it. Because you do what you asking
Man,
us
what
to
we
do.
in it
so
for then?
if you're asking
We
me,
accept all criticism, like real talk. Like we take that shit in. And
You have an answer?
huh?
we
Like we take that shit in. Like we really,
He said he watching both.
really, okay. We really like appreciate the honesty. Like every time people are 100% real with us, like when they say, "Oh, well, we ain't feeling this shit," like, "Oh, we don't like that shit."
No, I've literally cut people off before. We played I played songs to people before, and they would tell me, "Oh, that shit dope," and I know it was whack, and I would just never fuck with you.
No, fuck that. If I know it's whack and you say it's dope, I'm gonna put that shit out.
No.
You want to know why? Because, for instance, Adrenaline. I'm gonna say that live on air. Like
I like that
Adrenaline
song.
was
I like
just
that song.
yes, it was dope, but I wasn't saying shit. Like real talk, I wasn't saying shit, but y'all liked it, and I was like, okay, that's fucking dope. They liked it, so you know I'm a roll with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still put it out.
yeah, dude, that shit's fucking. I get that shit comes on my playlist at work every fucking day. I love it.
And that's what's dope. Like even some of my weakest shit, like that I barely put effort into, is dope somehow. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's fucking the poison that the radio is feeding y'all. But
Exactly what it is. Yes.
but it's dope somehow, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for liking that. And it's just like wow.
Remember,
Wow,
though,
like
one is its own criticism. You're always going to criticize yourself more than what anybody else will ever.
I'm
So
my
you're
worst
gonna-
critic.
you're not-
I'm my worst
Yeah.
critic.
Everybody is on their own stuff. Whatever they do, like you're gonna be like, damn, that looks like shit. But here comes a stranger, and they're like, oh shit, what is that, man? That sounds pretty fucking dope. And you're like, huh? No, motherfucker, this is garbage. And the stranger's like, no, dude, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, the music's so
Who is
opinionated. Yeah. It's crazy. Some
Yeah.
music
Right.
is whack. Someone else thinks dope as fuck. I mean, that's just how music is.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I like it, I'll tell you I like it. If I don't like it, I'll just say, it's not for me. But I'm not going to say there's not somebody out there that won't like it. I mean, there's always somebody that's...
And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened with Adrenaline. Even with like Abe said, the Black Diamonds Long Island, like he didn't feel that, but I felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And other people felt it too at the gathering. So I still feel like that's a good song to perform, even though he says, like,
I was saying,
you know, I
it's one of
don't,
those live
I don't
tracks.
feel it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty
It's not the
good.
performance type. Thank you, and I appreciate that. I feel the same way. So when I get that type of feedback, I'm like, okay, I know what people like. I'm gonna keep going in this direction. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills based off of that, based on what people like, what people don't like. You know what I'm saying? So and I've been getting mixed emotions on a lot of the new tracks that I dropped on, Black Diamonds and Long Island. But it's helped me.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to keep going. That's how I'm going to keep pushing forward, is based on those reactions.
I mean, you're always going to have that song that somebody likes, and then you always got that somebody doesn't like. Same song, but one person
But I'll
likes it, the other
forever have, the I Don't Need No Guns.
Right.
Unfortunately. Because, like I said before, that's my chicken hunting for ICP.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and my brothers was laughing at that song when it first came out.
Right, and y'all thought it was funny because y'all come from like real Detroit hip hop, But
Well, it wasn't even that. It was just the fact that like one thing Zitro don't do for real in the 20+ years is when we record, he never records in front of me. So to hear him do all the laughing effects and all that stuff, it was just something different out of his element, because that was like him transitioning.
And nobody hears that. They're
knowing
like,
where he wanted to go.
Who did that laugh? Who did that laugh? And I'm like, that was me. I did that laugh.
So yeah, it's like seeing him come out of his element to do something and like creatively constructed stuff like here in the crib. I think it's phenomenal, man, because like I said, he stretches himself thin across the board. You know, he works not only with his projects, my projects, a few other people's projects, you know, so
and
he's forever working and still being a pops at the end of the day.
Right. And you've never seen him unfold like that on a project. Just him like
no, I've
being
never
goofy and laughing and having a good time with it.
No, when I took it serious, or that particular song serious, once I started seeing the imagery for it, once the video came on, he told me about the video, and it was like it was a very well thought out video. Like it wasn't just that one scener that most Detroit or Michigan artists was doing at the time. It was like storyline, story treatment, storyboards. So it was like, okay, he really thought this one out. And there was another video that was going to be shot. I don't know what's the word on it or whatever. I ain't going to put that out there. But the whole treatment for what that video can potentially be is like, I think it's going to top. They don't need no guns. But like I said, everybody's not going to like everything. And I'm one of them people that, you know, I kind of get my respect on just being honest. You know, I'm not here to be your yes man. Right. You know, we don't get nowhere in life being a yes man.
Nope.
You know, my dad was very strict. He still is, you know. And he don't bite his tongue for nobody. So, and I'm kind of the same person. I don't bite my tongue for nothing. And if you can't respect me being your brother, being honest with you, then you ain't gonna be able to handle the honesty when you get out here in the world.
Right.
And that's what I respect. Like, real talk. Like, I respect all 100% of the honesty. But
hold on real quick. Alexa, turn on lights. I'm sorry.
If I like the track, if I like the way I delivered it, it's gonna go out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Whether you're the only one that likes it, or other people pick up on it and like it as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I do music that I like. Right. And if y'all like it, cool. That's dope.
That's just a plus.
But I do it for me.
I like artists that put out music because they like it and that's their style and that's what they do. They don't change for publicity. They stay with their style and they continue to put out their music.
Man, that's how it is. Like, a lot of people listen to me and they think that I'm just strictly conscious rap. Nah. If I had to categorize myself and they asked me who was Abe LinkedIn, I'm a vibe rapper. Like, I'm solely 100% off of vibes, whether it be my music, the people I choose to socialize with, you know, just my whole circle and how I move.
Right, and that's how
all strictly vibe.
Pac and Biggie were the same way. They bounced off vibes.
Yeah, and that's just what it's always been with me and Los. Like, I can't even tell you the first day we really started talking, but it happened when we was like 11, 12, 13, somewhere right up in there. And just since then, man, it's just, we've been attached like brothers. Like I said, my mom know him, you know. I know, when I say we know him, like first, middle, and last name.
Right.
So, but man, y'all got some shit coming out, man. They done fucked up, let me back in this rap world, bro. Because like I said, I done did so many venues. Like, just what we touched on has just been small, and what's yet to come. Like, the Gathering just gave me that much more confidence in what I was already believing. Because let them tell it, you know, I was on my way out of doing the music. Like, when I met Sherm for the first time, I'm sitting here talking with him, chopping up different ideas on, you know, Los and them, you know, Zitro. So my goal was to go into management, you know, to do stuff like that. But then it was like doing the Gathering and then seeing the people that really messed with me and wanted to book me for shows and stuff like that. It's like, all right, I got to rebrand. I got to rethink this whole situation. And I got to get them. I haven't gave the world the best of me yet. And I feel like rebranding myself as Abe LinkedIn, it was like the perfect time for me to do that because again, where my head is at, where I'm at in life, you know, the pain in my voice serves as my ID. That's literally something I put in my song.
Right.
So, you know, I don't have to walk around in the fly shit. I'm not buying Jordans. You're not about to get me sleeping outside in the line overnight to get a pair of fucking shoes. No, it don't work like that.
No.
You know, I go lay at the line in Guitar Center before I would for some shoes or some jewelry. You know, like music is what I breathe. It's my outlet. You know, it's a universal language. It's something that speaks to everybody. You know, you might not understand what we're talking about, but music will speak to you in some way, shape, or form. It's just how you accept it is what matters. And that's why I said this December when I drop that official project, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be something for people that's really gonna be wanting to vibe out. By this upcoming weekend, my website should be fully launched, so make sure y'all go on there.
It's gonna open your third eye, like for real.
And definitely, I mean, that's just the level I'm on with it, you know. And I'm not saying all my music will be like that. I might have a couple party songs, a few club songs, but again, it's my vibe. Whoever I ride with is whatever. Doing features, you know, verses for the lows right now. So if you want a verse, hit me up.
There you go, man. Hell yeah. Abe LinkedIn dropping this December.
Oh,
so make sure you guys
yes,
stay tuned so you're in the know when the shit goes down. And for all the people out there that may not be able to make it out to Unity, and they want to pick up Black Diamonds and Long Islands, or they want to pick up any of the other projects that you have, how do they link up with you, Zitro, while you're in the process of moving everything over? How do they support you and buy shit?
Okay, check it out. So y'all can either hit me up directly on my Facebook at, just find me at The Real Zitro at facebook.com, whatever the fuck. Besides that, you can hit up my manager, Andy Sherman. Or you can get it from all digital streaming medias like iTunes, YouTube Music, Tidal, fucking Spotify, all that.
Spotify, Deezer,
all that. You can buy it from there. But like I said, if you want a physical copy, you can hit me up directly, and I will personally ship you out a copy of it. Besides that, I got other merch too, like shirts, fucking stash jars, stickers, all that you need. I got y'all. So just inbox me. Whatever the fuck you want, I got you. Like, for real.
Listen, if this video or this interview hit over 500, we gonna release that video of me falling off the porch.
Oh shit!
I don't want nobody seeing.
I got ring security.
You ever seen a fat man fall in slow motion?
Of Abe LinkedIn falling off my porch. So if y'all want to see that, y'all gotta get these likes and shares up. You know what I'm saying? I will send that bitch out.
I know you waiting too.
Hell yeah, that's the shit, man. I can't wait. Abe LinkedIn dropping in December. New Zitro coming early next year. You can see everybody at Unity Fest October 29th. Hell yeah, man. It's going to be the shit. Get your tickets, raptix.net. I have a ticket if anybody wants to win one.
Oh, shit.
Cool. Oh, shit.
Ooh, I don't know. I mean,
y'all better find out how to win. How did they win that shit?
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you better start figuring that shit out.
We'll give it away next week. Leave comments on this video because they want to get 500 views on it. So if you're tuned in, leave a comment to get more people to tune in.
Yeah, leave a shit. Spam the fucking comments. I don't give a fuck.
Hashtag Zitro.
Before tomorrow over, I'm going to share this video probably about 20 times already.
So he keeps sharing it. You keep listening. If you're tuned in this far, then you're in a good spot. All you got to do is leave a comment in the comment section that says hashtag #Zitro. And you're in to win.
It's always hashtag #Zitro.
We'll enter you to win. We'll give it away next week. I got one ticket. I had a pair that I won from winning games. And I don't need tickets because I'm hosting the thing. But So that way you guys
there,
benefit.
you there you go.
So you guys get it, man. Did we? Yeah, we got to do the. If anybody has any last minute questions, man, I want to play a little bit of music. After we end this, I'm gonna tell you what I got, Zitro, and you can tell me if there's any. You got any fun tidbits or any backstories about the tracks that we're gonna play? I just got 4 short lists here. I got Let Me Get That, New Killer in Town, I Don't Need No Guns, and The Detroit Demon.
Okay, so Let Me Get That. I'm not going to say too much.
Let me get that bass up.
Literally, all I'm going to say is that it's based on true events. That's it. That's all you get. Now, what else did you say? New Killer in Town? New Killer in Town is kind of obvious because ever since the fucking Gong Show, niggas been like, oh, you that fucking, you the new Ouija, you the new this on fucking with this horrorcore scene. So, you know, I'm the new killer in town now, and I'll take that title. What else did you say? What was it?
Detroit Demon.
Detroit Demon?
Yeah.
Detroit Demon kind of stuck randomly. I made that song because in a previous song that what was the song that me and you did? Mind of a Killer. Mind of a Killer, I mentioned hip hop's demon in my verse. And with that, I kind of rewrote it. And I didn't want to just take over all of hip hop, you know, and be like, I'm all of hip hop's demon. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be like, okay, I'm just the Detroit Demon. I'll level it out. I'll level it out to that. And it kind of stuck, and niggas loved it. So I'm like, all right, now I'm Zitro the Detroit Demon. Let's roll with it. I'm good. That's me. That's me. People like it. That's me. I'll stick with it. So yeah, that's where that all stuck. And I don't need no guns. Fuck. I don't need no guns it was literally written after the Oklahoma gathering, and it was the gathering of the Dustalos.
The who?
The Dustalos. You don't know.
I can't call a female a juggalette, but y'all call them Dustalos.
Dustalos. Okay, because it was a lot of dust
like
around during that gathering. But on the way back home from that is when I was writing I Don't Need No Guns. And there was a certain person that was supposed to be there, and he claimed he was going to beat my ass and never did that. He was a no-show. No, fuck him. So he never showed up, and I kind of finished the song, and that was that. And it kind of stuck, and it was very, very relatable because a lot of people talk that shit like, oh, I'm about to pull up and beat your ass, but then they never do. So that was like that. And at the same time, niggas talk about, oh, you want to pull out guns, and I'm coming here with these hands. You ain't real. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, really? No, fuck that. Like, really? I don't give a fuck. If you want to come here threatening my well-being, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, regardless if I can fight or not, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to shoot the shit. I'm going to make you look like fucking Swiss cheese.
He's like that kid on the fucking video where he pulls out a gun or a knife and he's like, I will fuck you up if you break into my house.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and pull out a knife. I'm going to pull out something that is way far more powerful than a knife, and I'm going to fuck you up. Period.
I'm gonna do it.
Tez, what you gotta say?
No, I was just gonna say, man. I mean, I ain't for that violent shit. Like, I'm really about.
You the one with the CPL. I am not.
Hey, man, I got kids. I'm protecting me and mine. But what I'm saying though, like, I'm about love. I'm about unity. I'm about family. I'm about getting together and doing shit, but over these ways, like, again, Zitro is my family. Like, his kids, in a sense, are my kids, and when I say that, I mean that with love, because I don't care what we got going on in life, this man can call me 3 o'clock in the morning. I guarantee that I answer the phone for him. But so ain't nobody gonna be pulling up these ways.
I don't know. I was trying to call you earlier when you was in the bathroom, and I couldn't get an answer.
Well, my guy was in Joanne Fabrics, man. You know, shout out Joanne. They be having that stuff.
But
no, it's family over here, man. I'm about unity, but hey, ain't nobody running up.
K Pasa, to answer your question, yes, it is a diss track. Like, if you listen to it and watch the video, it is a diss track. But I ain't gonna say no. Yeah, I don't need no guns. You know who it's about. I ain't gonna say no names because he ain't worth saying.
Say his name.
Fuck him. Don't say his name.
His name don't need to get dropped.
Because they gonna look his ass up. Fuck him.
And they gonna get a bunch of birds.
But yeah. All right.
Hey, real quick. I saw the flash on the screen. Shout out to Suicide Saints that are going to be on the show next week. That's our homies and part of Unity Fest.
Yeah.
Thanks for announcing.
Suicide Saints. Y'all niggas,
they cool as hell too.
Y'all niggas sleeping on Suicide Saints. Me and Suicide Saints about to drop some shit that's crazy.
We talking about them. We gotta say shout out to Hemmick too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Hemmick too. We about to drop some crazy fucking shit when I tell you. Oh my god.
Well, there you go. If you guys are tuned in now, make sure you're tuned in next Monday because those are our special guests right here on Replicon Radio, October 8th.
I'll be there. You know I'll be there. I'll be first, like I have been lately. First.
You have been first. I see you.
Let's talk about the Unity Cypher that's on the Unity Fest CD.
Oh, we don't want to talk about the Cypher that's on the Unity Fest CD?
We're not going to talk about the Unity
We're not going to talk about the Cypher that's on the Unity Fest CD.
We can't because I ain't on it.
We're not going to talk
about LinkedIn is not on it, but we're not going to talk about it.
I'm not on
Not saying that I can't be.
Oh, shit.
There, I dropped all kinds of stuff for y'all tonight because I love you guys.
This guy's dropping
all the exclusives, man. If you guys are listening to the audio version and you missed some of the stuff, man, it's in the chat room. Go back to the chat room. Rewatch the video on YouTube. Leave a comment.
They're going to miss everything.
Get a chance to win a ticket to Unity Fest, or just come anyway. It's gonna be dope. It's cheap. It's $20.
Yeah, I say I agree with y'all. Just come anyway.
Buy them now. They're gonna sell out. Raptickets.net. They're gonna sell out.
Yeah, it's a small bar. They're gonna fucking sell out.
Raptickets.net.
Y'all better get y'all fucking tickets now because it will sell out. Don't plan on coming to the door saying, "Oh, I want to get a ticket." No. It's gonna be gone. Like, period. That's what it is.
This is not a game.
It's not. It's a fucking. It's a time of your life. Like, honestly.
If you were at the first Unity Fest, you already know we put it down. And if you missed it, you'll be at the second one knowing how we put it down.
That's right.
This year we just got the Replicon Radio to make it even better.
Yeah.
Y'all are
don't forget your boy Abe gonna be at the party.
You'll have the third one to check out.
And I'm gonna be wearing orange instead of red. So y'all better fucking come and see that shit.
Oh,
I want to see this.
He's gonna wear pink instead of blue.
Exclusive.
Well,
there you go. Hell yeah.
Hey, yeah. Speaking of pink, man, shout out to all the breast cancer survivors and people that's going through breast cancer. Man, shout out to y'all.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Let's go.
And I only said that, man. I don't know if that's the type of thing y'all do, man. But the only reason I say that is because my mom actually beat breast cancer and shit.
Hey, my mom's in the same.
Still going through the motherfucking treatments and shit. But you know, we go stay strong, and I'm trying to get her up off them treatments. But shout out to everybody who got somebody who's going through breast cancer because that is something that is mind blowing in so many different ways.
Absolutely. My mom had that when I was 15 years old. She beat it.
Hey man, much love to you and your family, bro.
Thank you, sir. Same to you.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. What else we got?
Man.
Play them tracks?
Yeah, we got some
but I fuck with y'all guys heavy, man. I like that y'all don't bite y'all tongue for shit either. You know, I like that. So stay true to yourselves, man. Like, I know y'all don't need no advice from me, but if anything, stay your authentic selves because I fuck with y'all the long way.
Usually, I'm the only one that doesn't bite my tongue, but
well, for what I've heard so far, it just seemed like y'all really open that conversation up that motherfuckers be scared to talk about.
We do that.
We like to
want to see y'all
bump
get a little
against the
deeper.
line. Yeah, we like to bump against the line a little bit.
Yeah, we do that.
Full show.
Hey, you never know. Maybe y'all be the one to put on that underground site, underground verses or something. You know, we come together, figure something out.
Hell yeah. Underground Versus hosted by fucking Replicon Radio. That'd be the shit.
That'd be a good way to get us the video.
Hey, y'all need to start that shit. For real. Let's do it. I'll be first up. Let's go.
All right. I don't know who we'd put you up against, but we'll figure it out.
Come on, I'll take
figure
the
it out.
battle.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys and everybody listening at motherfucking Unity Fest. So maybe we'll make some plans while we're out there. It's going down October 29th. Get tickets, raptickets.net. We're completely out of time, so we're going to play some music. If you guys are tuned in to the YouTube stream, YouTube is going to end, and we're not coming back. That's it. It's the end of the show.
Damn!
We're going to play you guys out with some of that music that we talked about. So if you're listening to audio replay, peep it out. If you're tuned in live, it's on repliconradio.com. You can listen to the replay on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, and many more.
Yeah.
Got that adrenaline.
So much love to you guys. Zitro, Andy Sherman, Abe LinkedIn. We'll all be out at Unity Fest. Make sure you guys are there.
For sure.
And
Definitely.
that's it, man. Much love, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey, much love, man. Thank
Thank
y'all.
y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day, your busy schedules to hang out with us tonight. Appreciate it.
Hey, we'll always have time for y'all. Like, for real.
Hashtag ends Zitro. We love y'all.